Oh, it's time. Haha! We're live. We're here. It's tabletop day. It's time.
Roar.
Why?
Roar.
Rah! There we go.
I have a need for honey.
I hunger for honey.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh god, it begins already. We've started already with this. Hey, cheers! Cheer 100. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, before we actually start the stream, I should actually do that announcement. Last night, after finishing my stream, I checked my email, and there was a message that said, "Hey, why don't you become an affiliate?" And I was like, "Sounds good." So
Let's do that.
let's do that. That sounds nice to me. Yeah, so this channel is now officially affiliated. So thank you, everyone. We've had a couple cheers come in already. That's awesome. Maybe I'll find a way to work cheers into the stream. Maybe you get more honey or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yes, more honey.
More. Also, let me know how the sound levels are, because everything should be fine. Anyway, let's introduce the stream proper and what we're up to today, because this is a return. A return for some stuff. Hey, there we go. Thank you, Woke and Click. Appreciated. So this is Enter the Polyhedron, as you see above you here. We have this was whenever the last Enter the Polyhedron stream was at least over a year ago. It was probably more
long
than that. We used to do this all over the place, mainly on Lamb's channel, but I also hosted a couple where we would play tabletop games, and we're bringing it back. We're bringing it back. No, they can't. No, they can't, Red. It's off screen.
Oh,
Yes.
I thought of that. Last
Safe.
Polyhedron was 2015. Wow, okay.
So 2 years.
Yeah.
Oof.
Oof, boy.
and I think you picked the best day to return to it because
it is. Today is International Tabletop Day. So what a perfect time to bring back Enter the Polyhedron, and that was definitely on purpose. And not
And
a
what a
coincidence.
perfect cast.
yes.
Yes. And yeah,
Always
a lot
plans, never not plans.
of it never didn't have it.
Indeed.
So yeah, let's see. Well, I'm just gonna. I think I'm being a little bit quiet, but I can fix that. Right. So yeah, it was the end of Inspectors, and that was the whole thing. But we're not playing Inspectors today.
Nope.
Yeah, I thought it was a little bit quieter. I think I can fix that. I'll just up this. There we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's better.
Oh, yeah.
Now we're getting there.
That sounds good.
Indeed.
I will
So-
keep an eye on my own levels.
Yeah, we should be fine. So yeah, we're going to be playing a different game today. We're going to be playing Honey Heist, as you will have seen me tweeting about. But who will be playing Honey Heist with me today? Why, these fine people who are right here, to my right. And so joining us today we have Red, frequent
Hello.
collaborator and friend of the...
You can't prove anything.
That's true. They never proved that. Jekawo, who you'll recognize from Dregs and Firefly.
Everything roleplay related, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. Valkyrie.
I didn't do nothing.
Hey,
Hello.
Master Gunner
Hey.
and HP Braincase.
Yes, hello, having camera issues, but yes, I'm here.
He's here. Don't pay no attention to the thing that says XSplit. He's definitely here. Oh! Is he here for real?
Yeah, yes.
Wait,
Black Void.
it's coming to you live from the void. It's HP
HP, are you just in bed under your
under the covers.
covers?
I wish.
He probably was until like half an hour ago. So yeah, we're gonna
Wait,
be.
there's no white bear.
That'll do. That's fine. So yeah, we're playing today Honey Heist, which is a game created by Grant Howitt, who some of you may know from his created game. He co-wrote the last version of Paranoia, in fact.
Oh.
And he has this thing where he makes a bunch of like 1-page or 2-page RPGs, and Honey Heist is one of those. So in fact, to show you what we can do, let's move to the rules page to show you how this game works.
God.
This is it. This is the entire rule set for
Yep,
players.
that's everything. You also have that. Players also have that as a handout. Hey,
I
Mystic,
have
what's up?
I have a D&D player's handbook in there. That's about 300 pages.
Yeah.
So
So,
this is slimmed down perfectly.
so the other thing is we're going to be doing character creation on the stream because it takes like very little time. So
Indeed.
Here it is in this big text box here. Let me show you that. It's HoneyCon 2017. You're going to undertake the greatest heist the world has ever seen. 2 things. 1, you have a complex plan that requires precise timing. And 2, you are a goddamn bear. That's it. That's all you need to know. Your stats. The way the game mechanically works is you have 3 points in 2 stats. So you have bear and criminal. Bear is used to do bear things. Criminal is used to do criminal things. Or things that aren't related to being a bear.
Yes.
And so when you act and the outcome is in doubt, you roll a d6. It's a role-playing game. If it's equal to or under the relevant stat, you succeed. If it's over the stat, you fail.
Yeah,
If
so
you're using,
higher. Yeah.
If you're using your special bear skill, then you, or doing something related to your roll, you roll 2d6 and you pick the lowest. So, very simple, very rules light, not very intensive, pretty straightforward. Now, there's a few other bits though. Changing states, frustration. When the plan fails or you run into difficulty, you move a point from criminal into bear. You're getting angry because it's not working. But greed, if the plan goes without a hitch, you move a point from bear into criminal. Now, the problem with this is, before we get to that, you can voluntarily move points around. You can move points from bear into criminal by doing a flashback scene where you and the other bears plan out the heist over coffee and cigarettes.
In the back room of a CD bar. I feel that is important.
The back room of the CD bar. Right. Yep. Just a sec. I just realized I need to grab something. Don't look at that. No, that's not there.
You can voluntarily move 1 point of criminal into bear by eating a load of honey.
Yeah. I know what I was going to do. You didn't see that. I know. Okay, I need to get this in a pop out. There it is.
You need me to keep going?
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good now.
Cool.
I just had to turn the thing off. Right, so I have some notes. I have some GM notes. They're secret. But yeah, so you move points from bear into criminal by doing a flashback scene, or you can move points from criminal into bear by eating a load of honey. But the problem is, if your criminal stat ever reaches 6, you're lured into a life of crime and you betray the party. If your bear stat ever reaches 6, you flip out bear style and lose it, probably to be picked up by animal control.
which I like because
in half an hour or so.
Yeah, well, yeah.
It's because that stat becomes, as it goes up, it becomes better, but you don't want to be too good in one thing because then you run the risk of getting taken out in a way.
Exactly. So let's move over to the character creation side of things. So actually, you know what? I should give you guys a bunch of character sheets because that would make sense.
I think I could use
Hats, don't you mean character sheets?
Oh no, it begins.
No.
So all right, first of all, so you roll 3d6 to determine what bear role and type of bear you are. And so I think the best thing to do then is we'll roll that, and once you've done that, I will put the character sheet with your name on it, and you can fill in your details there.
Got it.
So,
who rolls first?
Going down the line, I'm just going to go down the line as I see it in Roll20. So, Red, you get to go first. And so, let's have a dice roll. Let's roll 3d6. So, actually, hang on, I should...
So that's a 4, a 5, and a 6. So that means I am a unhinged sun bear.
Actually, hold on a sec. I'm still getting used to using Roll20 like this. You're an unhinged sun bear, yes.
Yes, I'm an unhinged sun bear who is the face of the party. I will, in complete breaking of my regular character, be playing a social character.
Okay, so so what is the name? What do you have a bear name picked out?
I had something, but it worked better as the brains because I was thinking Al Capaz.
That's fine. You can still do that. Al Capaz, perfect. And that is going to be your character, and I'll put it in everybody's journals so we can all see it. So there you go. So yeah, put that guy. Fill in those stats. In fact, you know what? I'm going to pop out the rolling bit so you guys can see that maybe. Actually, bear with me here. All right, so HP.
God damn it.
Rolling.
It's supposed to be funny.
All right, 1, 3, 4.
1, 3, and 4. So you are.
I am a rookie panda bear who is a hacker.
Oh, we got a hacker. Nice. Okay, so let's add a character there. Rookie. Okay, so what is your bear name?
So, given that panda bears eat anything that looks like bamboo, this is kind of appropriate. I want to go with Winnie the Chew.
Winnie the Chew. I like it. I like it. This is good. This is good already.
Especially for a panda bear, that's fantastic.
And so that is... There we go. That is your character, Winnie the Chew. Perfect. All right, so... okay, HP kind of jumped the gun there, but that's fine. So next up is Jek.
Sorry.
Give me some D6s. 6, 5, 5.
What is wrong with me? I'm an
incompetent character? Never.
You're an incompetent
sun bear thief.
Thief. All right. Also, we'll roll on the hat table once we've done this bit.
Good.
So, an incompetent sun bear thief. And do you have a bear name?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm thinking.
I'll just call you Bear Whoa. That will work for now.
That's actually not bad.
Alright, so that is your character. Fill in those details. You are, yep. Then Valk, you're up next. 1, 6, and 3. So you're a rookie. Oh, you're a honey badger. We got a honey badger.
Yeah.
The special skill of the honey badger is carnage, which is great. I love that. And your role.
I'm quite glad I rolled it.
Oh, you're the driver. Oh, nice.
Driver.
Cool. And do you have a special bear name?
Yeah, Dave.
Dave.
Not all bears. Not all bears have pun names. They're just
That's
Dave.
fine.
Yeah.
Dave. Yeah.
But
All right.
my parents just chose my name, but I didn't choose my name, right? So don't tease me that I don't have a punny bear name.
So note that down on your character sheet.
All right, Mr. Pink.
So Gunner, up to you now.
Yes.
3, 2,
3, 2, 2.
Oh.
So I'm a retired polar bear who's the brain.
Yeah, you're back for one last job.
Oh dear.
Oh, I love it when roles just work like that. When
All
the
right.
character creation works that way.
Everything's fine. So, do you have a bear name?
Bear name is Molly Parton.
Parton? Oh, so it's female bear. Okay, sure, yeah.
Yes.
And can be edited by Gunner. All right, so you should all have character sheets to fill in. So while we're doing that, while everyone is filling in their sheets, Red, I assume you have filled yours in.
Yes.
Okay, so roll me an additional d6 on the very appropriate for this stream, the bonus hat table.
You mean a D8, I think.
Sorry, a d8. You're right. Dice. What are they?
It's weird because like this whole system is set up to be used with the D6, and then
the bear. Well, it's a bonus hat.
It's a
table.
bonus. That's true.
But it's
So,
very in flavor. 3.
I have a bowler.
You have a bowler hat. Perfect.
Yes.
Write that down on your character sheet. Equipment bowler hat.
I will add it.
Jack, up next. What hat do you have? I know what you want. Let's see if you
I
get
know
it.
what I want.
Let's see
Come
if
on,
you get
come
it.
on, dice.
No.
I have a trilby.
You have a trilby. All right, perfect. You have a trilby.
Fine.
You're the hacker, right?
No, I'm the thief.
Oh, that
okay.
also works.
All right.
I feel that also works.
All right, so you have a trilby. Perfect. Valk, what hat do you have? Give me a d8.
Come on, somebody give me
Oh,
an
you got the roll
Yes!
twice. All right.
Yes!
So you roll again.
This time, roll 2.
Yeah, you roll. Okay, so you have a trilby and roll another one. You have 2 trilbies.
Yes.
One on
One
top of
over
the
each
other.
ear.
Oh no, yes, but definitely. Got trilbies on my ears.
My bear.
Hat Dave.
2 hat.
I like that name so.
All right, Gunner, what hat do you have? Another
A
trilby.
trilby.
Wow, there was a sale on of trilbies. You guys,
All right.
no, that was your last job. You stole a bunch of trilbies.
Yes.
All right, HP, what hat do you have? God roll. Oh, you have a fez.
Yes, because I'm the rookie, so I don't get a trophy.
No. Just joined
Dave has my trophy.
Oh, I even just okay. This character creation has gone way better than I expected. All right, so yeah, we have. Let's go over our characters again just to refresh. We have Al Kapoor's, who is
a unhinged sun bear who is the face of the group.
Yep. We have.
Wears a bowler.
Wears a bowler hat. We have Jekawo,
Who is a incompetent sun bear thief wearing a trilby.
Actually, you know what? We should be doing this on the. Actually, we should be doing this bit on the bear play area. So let's take you guys there.
This is the bear play area.
The bear, the play area. I meant to say, but here we go. Look, we have all of these things for you to play with. So let's take it from the top again. So, Red, your bear type was. Remind me.
My bear type is sun bear.
Sun bear. So perfect. That actually works.
Yep.
And so you are Al Kapoor's.
Yep.
Perfect. So there you are. And your role is?
I am the face.
The face. Okay. Al Kapoor's face. And there's your pool of bear and criminal points. And so, Jek, you are... We went with Bear Kawo. I think that works.
For now.
For now, that may change.
Just give me a second. I'm thinking hard.
Remind me what your bear type was.
I'm a sun bear.
You're also a sun bear, and the role is...
I am the thief.
The thief. Okay. So in that case, we need to take that away. And we need to make another one of these. So we have 2 sun bears. Lovely. Ursine Bolt. That's a good one. All right, Valk, you are actually a honey badger, so I don't need to change that. Your honey badger name is Dave. I know that. And you are the driver, correct? Are you all right?
I hope those trilbies don't have big blind spots.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You okay there, Valk?
Yeah, Dave, yeah. Are we still having syncing issues?
Yeah, a little bit.
It's the same thing we had earlier.
If you want to just quickly reconnect the router and do that now while we set this up, that would be a good time.
Yeah, just.
I'll leave that up to you. Yeah, okay. There we go.
Right. If I do voice only,
there'll probably still be a bit of a delay, but it won't be as weird.
Yeah.
Won't be as confusing.
That's the problem. It's the fact that you're like 3 or 4 seconds behind. So when we start talking, you might have already started talking on your end.
Yeah, I would say give it a go, and this will take a bit more time. So Gunner.
I'm it's not working. I'm just gonna reconnect the route.
Yeah, do that. Cool. Valk will be back in a moment. Hey, Uno, welcome. All right, so we have a couple other things to do. Right. Gunner, you are Morley Porton.
Yep. A polar bear.
Polar bear. And the role was you were the brains.
I am the brains.
Lovely. All right, so let's move
So
this
this
over.
operation is not going to go well.
There you are, polar bear.
Double brains.
And HP, you're actually a panda.
Yep, and I am a rookie hacker.
Winnie the Chew. Hacker. And there is an extra bear slot because this is a game for 4 to 6 players. So there we go. That's our crew. I don't know if Valk is back yet.
There's the Black Void has joined us again.
Yeah, joining us from the void.
But this time there's no voice.
Yeah, we can't actually hear.
The Black Void, always my companion.
Yeah,
you can't cancel any more of HP. Yeah, sounds good.
HP, are you there?
He couldn't see you, Hats.
Oh, I can't hear him now. Great,
He's trying to reconnect.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go.
Sort of.
Hey, all right.
Except now that came back. 1 second.
Roll20 does have a few teething troubles the more people you have, I've noticed.
I still can't see or hear Valk though.
No, me neither.
No, I don't think anyone can. Roll 20,
Okay,
please.
I can see
Yes,
and
roll
hear
20,
you, Hats.
please.
Good. That's good. All right. We'll see.
Hats, I found a name, by the way.
Let's see what that name is. Hercule Flambert. Perfect. All right. That's a good thief name. I like it.
I am. I did steal it wholesale almost.
That's fine.
Hang on. Are you mocking an indie company that works
No,
in my
that's
country?
That's Vlambert.
That's
Yeah.
Flambeer, Flamebear. It's
I
one
know.
letter off from the English and Dutch translation.
This is true. All right. We need to wait and see if Valk rejoins us. But so let's go over this again. Oh dear, we're fine.
I'm actually going to try something.
Yeah, if you reconnect and can see.
No, reconnecting doesn't.
Yeah, well, it's orange you see X
That is-
because of all the honey that is going to be collected.
Okay. Nope. I thought maybe reconnecting would help.
Give me a second here. I'm going to see if I can get in touch with Valk. Elsewhere.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties. Please bear with us.
Oh!
I was waiting. I've been waiting to use.
Oh!
So, question,
Yes.
Hats. Do you have the first scene of us in the bar set up already, or can we play that right now?
You can if you want. I will set the scene for you, and then we will determine where you start.
Got it.
But we need to wait for Valk. Some technical difficulties. Oh dear. We got nothing here. We have the. Don't want to have to use the bunker at the first
Probably
opportunity,
not.
but don't poo-poo these puns. Oh dear. Okay.
So,
Is it
Yeah,
an
I-
Irish pub? It can be.
Ooh.
It
I
can
don't
be.
know. Where does the high stake? On the other hand, we don't have to. Oh, do we have to plan the heist in the same
No, you
country
don't.
as we perform the heist? Because how are we gonna fly? That's my problem with this lore.
All right, we'll get into that. Don't
climb
get-
into a cage, Red.
Yeah, don't get ahead of
I
yourself.
will not be locked up again.
We're just getting
We get to
nothing
play
from
the
you.
upbeat
Just getting
there.
nothing from Valk right now.
I guess
Okay.
now that the router was reset, it decided, nah, I don't have to do anything.
Just oh, sorry about this, everybody. Roll20 can be a pain sometimes.
Yeah.
The barrel-chested men there are. Could be a colonial Irish pub. True.
No, fair point. Fair
I
point.
mean, we have Irish pubs here.
Also, okay, here's something you guys can do while we wait. Do you have a name for your gang of criminal
Ooh.
bears?
Ooh. Ah.
I mean, we could be the 100 Acre Gang.
Yeah. you
Play on both Sugar Hill Gang and 100 Acre Woods.
True. Okay. I like that.
100 Acre Gang.
Okay.
I feel we should put a bear pun in there somewhere.
I mean, yeah. Okay, hang on.
100 Acre.
Hey, there he is.
Am I back?
Yay!
Valk!
Yes.
Welcome back. We got there. All right.
And it seems to be in sync now.
Everything's
We got
fine.
there.
Roll20, I'll say this one, Roll20 is a butt sometimes.
It really
Yes.
is. It's the video and voice that messes up most of the time.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Which is kind of the vital part.
yeah. So, you guys are the 100 Acre Gang? Or do we have any better suggestions?
The 100 Ursine Gang?
We're 5.
Okay, so 100 Acre Gang, I'm hearing
Yeah.
from your responses. That sounds clear.
All right.
I mean, feel free to come up with something
something better.
that trumps it.
No, I can't.
All I'm going to say is Molly Porton is the brains here. Like, if they're going to come up with a name,
True.
I'm never good with names.
Ooh.
All right, they're gonna.
Robot?
All right. I have a possible deep cut.
A possible
Oh.
deep cut.
Mostly because I just Googled famous gangs to come up with a pun.
Oh, lovely.
And
How
so
do you
there
think
was,
I came up with my name?
there was the Cosa Nostra, and we could be the Ursa Nostra. They were an Italian gang in New York's Lower East Side. I don't know.
Cosa Nostra means our thing, then it would be bear thing.
Yeah, all right.
That works.
The Ursa Nostra gang. Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you guys are the the Morphia.
Oh, the Morphia.
Oh, no, that's good.
The Morphia, yes.
Yeah, you guys work for the
Morphia.
Morphia. Yeah, no, that's way better. Which means that there's like a Don bear. It's like, oh, make an offer. Oh. Just with a pot of honey.
If only we were all polar bears, we could be the Barian Brotherhood.
Also, that bear is definitely played by Morlan Bed. That's a stretch, I admit. Okay. All right. So, the Ursa Nostra Morphia. Perfect. There you go. All right. So that's the gang. That's the crew. It's time to set the scene for HoneyCon 2017. So HoneyCon 2017 is happening. You guys, of course, as a criminal gang of bears, know that this is a big score. This is the biggest score to come your way in a long time.
This is like the mint.
Yeah. So the con this year, they move around every year, different places, different locations. It's being held outside actually this year. It's being held in a lakeside camp. They've taken it over, they've put up stalls and tents, and there's a big stage where they're going to have presentations and games, all that kind of thing.
Oh, this is perfect.
And there's a big display stand with the main attraction. So the HoneyCon prides itself on having it's part trade convention for different honey manufacturers, but also kind of like a PAX where people come to have fun and sit in on panels about honey and that sort of thing. And they have a star attraction. The big thing they're showing off this year, though, it's an old artifact. It's a beehive that is at least it's a couple hundred years old, or 100 or so years old, and it used to be owned by President Abraham Lincoln. It's Abraham Lincoln's beehive. That's their big showcase thing that they are going to be showing off at the con. And legend says that Abraham Lincoln's beehive is haunted. But you guys know that this would go for a lot of money on the black market, the honey black market.
I was going to say the black bear market.
Yeah, that.
It's run by black bears.
Exactly.
Yeah, fair enough. So yeah, there's this camp is there's a big lake. It's in the middle of the woods, which is perfect for you guys.
Yeah, it's perfect score.
But if you've ever seen it's usually I would say we're in North America somewhere. The exact location, maybe in the Appalachians, because it's that kind of outdoor campsite that you see a lot in American movies. Mm-hmm. Also, where a lot of teen horror movies happen. That kind of place.
Yes.
I like to imagine it's somewhere in New England.
Sure, yeah, we'll say that. So you guys actually can decide if you are... Would you guys... So since we're next to the woods, do you have like a hideout out in the woods? Or are you based somewhere else and you have to get there?
I don't know. I feel like we might be up a tree with this one.
Wow. That's a dumb one.
That's good.
Treehouse.
I kind of want us to have taken over a cabin nearby, but at the same time, I think we should have a car.
You can, yeah. I was going to say,
because we have a driver.
Once you've determined where you are, how are you going? We'll determine how you get to the place. But so you guys have a cabin that you've taken over. As your base?
May I suggest that we have a cabin somewhere deep in the woods, a bunch of a dozen or so miles away from the convention?
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
And as for the car, Dave thinks it's a flash Mercedes-Benz. It's actually a Toyota Prius because he's a bear. He has no idea about cars.
So I was thinking maybe something like a van size that you can all fit in the back.
Or Mercedes-Benz.
I like the idea of it being a little Prius and then just 5 bears being squeezed in.
How do you get 5 bears in a Prius? 2 in the front, 3 in the back. It's
Yeah.
simple. But so you know that the convention is happening next to a lake. So if you could also approach by water, or you could drive your Prius there. Because let's see. You guys are, I presume, you guys are getting ready to go steal this honey.
Indeed.
You've laid out your carefully constructed plans. So, how you guys decide? How are you getting to the convention? Are you going to drive?
I would just say I only drive Mercedes-Benz, so we've got to take that into account.
So
I don't mind if it's Mercedes-Benz boats. It's got to be Mercedes-Benz boats.
If on the lake.
I can speak to the fact that Mercedes-Benz does make a series of very large transport vans.
Perfect.
Then we'll go with Mercedes-Benz transport van then. I don't know what they look like, but I'm glad they make them.
So you guys are driving up in the van. Okay. Also, yeah, it's your mic is a bit wobbly. I don't know what's happening.
Just a second then.
Yeah. It looks like this. I'm gonna open that and look at that. Yeah, actually, you know what? That's perfect.
Yes.
Let me put
Yes,
that
so
in,
much better.
So.
let me put that on Chrome so you guys can see that as well.
I was actually
There you
thinking
go.
of.
Bears.
Let me load that up really quick and
Lovely.
see what that looks like, because that's the Marco Polo.
Yeah.
I was the van that I've actually seen in person, because my old company had one. If I can get it to paste. Chat, go to chat. Roll 20.
Hmm.
Go away, character sheet.
Gunnar, are you there?
Okay.
That's
There we go.
There we
There
go.
we go.
So that's the Mercedes-Benz Sprinter limo.
Ooh. Let's see that.
Oh,
Oh, with the slide door on the side.
Oh yes.
That's nice.
Yes.
You
like
guys
this.
decide if you want the limo or the Marco Polo. You
Part
can
of
have
me wants
whichever
to-
one you want. I'll allow that.
I think we want to take. I would argue the van because it's just a little bit tighter. I feel, just a little bit more.
So wait, which one is that? Is that the one?
The
with
last one,
The,
the one with the slide
the
door.
limo.
Perfect. In fact, yeah, it was a limo, but you guys have taken it over and taken out some of the inside seats so you can all fit in.
Mhm.
So I assume then that Dave is driving.
Of course, I'm always driving.
Who is driving?
Anyone's got a driving license.
Who is
haven't I?
driving? Bear is driving.
Yeah.
How can this be? So, in fact, what I want you to do then is you're going to roll to see if you get to the convention without incident. And this is related to your bear special, not to your bear special skill, but your roll.
Oh, so I rolled 2, don't I?
So you roll, and this is definitely a criminal roll. This is not
Yes.
related to being a bear. So your criminal stat is 3. Oh, so you do
Oh, I rolled 2. So
No,
Yeah, he passes.
he
He rolls
picks
2.
pick the lowest, so you got a 2.
Yeah.
All right, perfect. So yeah, you guys drive up there without issue. Actually,
I'm in the back
paint
with a very small laptop.
the scene for me actually. So we have Dave, who's the honey badger driving.
Yes.
Who's sitting shotgun? Who's next?
Me.
I would say, if I got it right, a honey badger is not large.
No,
No, not at all.
I'm just standing up.
You're actually fairly small compared
like-
to the others.
Yeah, so I've got like platform shoes on, like
Pushing
driving
the
it.
pedals. Nice.
Yeah.
We've placed a box or a stack of books on the seat so that you can see over the steering wheel. And there's like sticks that he uses to
Yes,
use the pedals.
And of course, because I'm that kind of driver, I always sit in the middle lane of the highway.
I don't
Regardless
think there's a
of
highway
anything.
in this situation.
Luckily, it's an automatic.
Well, if it's a North American car, then yeah, it probably would be an automatic, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
I've got shotgun.
So okay, Hercule Flambert is sitting shotgun. All right. So the rest of you guys are in the back. Well, Winnie the Chew. What do you have? Do you have some sort of hacking?
I have a tiny Chromebook,
Tapping away with little bear
and-
claws.
and I'm in the process of writing an HTML5 program to control my tiny little webcam drones. They are, however, under 2 pounds, so I don't have to register them with the FAA.
Perfect. All right. So, I assume you have like headphones and like maybe a baseball cap, fingerless gloves.
No, I have a fez.
Oh, yeah, fez. Sorry, yes, of course. And fingerless gloves because you're a hacker.
Yes.
Perfect. And so that.
And you're
leaves-
wearing sunglasses.
At,
Oh yeah. Even though it's very dark in the back of this van.
So then we also have Morley Porton, the polar bear, sitting in
I
the
am
back.
staring out the back window, smoking a cigarette.
Nice. Oh, okay. Only you can prevent. And Al Kapoor's, what are you up to?
Al is basically sitting down. He has like a piece of cloth rolled out, and he's like trying on a little mirror, and he's trying on mustaches.
Bear with a mustache.
No, just regular human mustaches.
Okay.
He's going to disguise himself as a human.
Of course, naturally, as you
Like
would do.
there's a trench coat behind him, and he's still wearing his bowler.
Nice. Okay, so you guys drive up to the convention. There's a.
Oh, I have a trench coat. by
Oh,
the
of
way.
course you do. Of course.
Oh yeah.
So do I.
So you guys drive up to the convention. There's like some outdoor parking, like in kind of like a cleared space where cars are parked up. So you guys can pull up there, and you see there is a big entranceway. There's like a big banner over the top. It says Honeycon 2017. There are a lot of balloons. There are a lot of people milling around, and so you guys pull up there as part of as you are a criminal group. You have obtained. Well, have you actually obtained? Let's see. HP.
Yes. Wait, do I need to hack in and make sure we have passes to Honeycon 2017?
I was going to say, like, how are you guys going to get in, and what do you know what security there is? Because I feel like the hacker can find that out.
All right. Let's hope they've got Wi-Fi set up so that I can see what kind of security setup they're using.
But yeah, this is your skill, so roll 2d6.
All right.
Oh no, this is this is your
Yeah.
your
It's
roll.
hacker.
Your roll, sorry, yeah, not your skill. So you got a 3 as your lowest.
Yes.
It's let me just check. I think it's less than
It's
or equal to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
last time-
So you got it. So
Huzzah!
you've hacked in. You just I'm in, and you know that there are CCTV cameras all over this place. They've set them up on poles. There's a central command station where they're monitoring all of it, and the Abraham Lincoln's haunted beehive is inside a. It's mobile, but it's a big perspex thing so people can see it. But it is an impenetrable vault. There's a there's a lot of security around the vault.
Nothing is
Hey,
impenetrable.
Hey, Winnie, you're doing your hacking stuff, aren't you? Can you try and hack us so we can get a premium parking spot? Because I won't get this like buffered up and valet parked. So we don't have to worry about all that.
All right. I'll hack into the system and see if I can get our license plate number reserved with the premier spot.
Do it. Roll it.
Cheers, mate. Cheers.
Oh, you got
Yes!
what? You did it. You just nailed it. Boom. You've got all the things you wanted. As soon as you drive in, a CCTV camera scans the plate. It pings up on the system, and people rush over to start washing and buffing it.
Yes, don't get scratches on it. This is a very expensive Mercedes-Benz.
You've
Very expensive.
you have tinted windows because it used to be a limousine, so they don't see in and notice that. Oh, holy crap!
Yeah.
There are 5 bears in here. So they start buffing and cleaning the car. So yeah, you got that. Your car is very nicely cleaned. Congratulations.
So Al turns to Molly and is like, look, boss, I don't like this. They say that thing is haunted. I don't. Let's just get the honey and get out, okay?
I've seen a lot of things in my time. A haunted beehive. It's nothing. Nothing more than old wives' tales.
I don't like it, boss. I don't like it. I've seen things.
All right.
Yeah, and I've seen C-beams glitter off the shoulder of Orion.
You were a bear in the Russian space program. Maybe one of the ones they send up into space. I don't know if they ever sent a bear, but in this world they did.
Yeah.
Former astronaut. Morley Portsmouth. Cosmonaut, sorry, yes, that's correct. And yeah, Russia would send a bear into space if they could.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right, so yeah, how are you guys going to approach this? There's an entranceway directly in front of you. There is like a ticket barrier, people checking, tickets and letting people in. I will remind you. So you are bears. You can talk to each other. You cannot talk to humans. You could maybe try to, convince them that you can, but that would be a difficult role. Oh crap! Hop! But
Cyclops boy.
Cyclops boy. Oh shit! That's a 10,000 bits cheer. Thank you, Cyclops boy. That is fantastic. Oh,
You've officially avoided the $25 surcharge. Hats.
Yay!
Woo!
Woohoo! No surcharges for me. Thank you, Cyclops boy. That's very
awesome.
Kind. Let's see. You guys find as soon as you leave the van, there is a stash of honey right there for you.
Excellent.
That's the mechanical effect of that cheer.
Okay, so
Actually, seriously, thank you. That means a lot, Cyclops boy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, no. El Capaz puts on his trench coat, puts on like a large mustache on his just under. I'd like to remind you that bears have nuzzles, so this is just resting just underneath his nose.
Is it underneath the nose or is it on the end of the nose?
Yes. Like just underneath the end of the nose. Like it's still on the front of his, like just above his front jaw lip there. It's like,
perfect.
And he gets out and he basically tries to make these people go away. It's like, you can leave now.
I think you need to roll for that. You need to roll a criminal. You're rolling for your criminal stat. Does this count as being the face? I
would argue it does.
I think so. Yeah. Okay. You can roll 2d6 then, and pick. So you got 2 and a 3. You got there. So these people see this bear come out and go, oh yes. Oh, we're all done here. We'll leave you alone now, sir. Thank you. And holds out a hat, like, huh? Or holds out a hat.
And Al just also holds out a hat.
I was like, oh, all right then. Then they run off. So yeah, they've left you alone.
And Al just turns around. Humans are so weird.
They're just running. It's like, oh yeah, that's one of the better costumes I've seen. Yeah, there's a lot of those this year.
That guy was really in character.
Oh wow!
God, I thought people would just be incredibly dumb and believe that we were bears, but they actually think we're dressed up bears.
Yeah, they're people dressed. Because you succeeded on that. They think you were a guy in a costume. All right, so you're still outside. You've exited the van. No, people aren't really looking in your direction. Nothing suspicious is going on over here. How are you going to approach the honey convention? How are you getting inside?
Well, I think first of all we have to go to the information kiosk to get a map.
All right. Okay. So
this is a big convention, and you don't want to get lost. You don't want to go to like waxwork models, and that's what we don't want. We want to get to the honeycomb.
So are you sneaking over there? Are you walking over there? What are you doing? Are you just going to go in plain sight, or are you going to sneak?
Al, can you get us a map?
Well, yeah.
Well, what is
if you
Val
want to
doing?
try and sneak over, I can try and go ahead.
So yeah, Val, what is your plan to get a map?
My plan to get a map is I try and steal it from a table. There's a family who are just having a small little coffee and a breakfast. They got the 2 kids. It's their first honeycon. And they left the map there, and so I'm just going to try and...
Okay, roll for that. Roll criminal for that, but you only get 1 dice, because that's not your speciality.
I'm going to try and loop the CCTV
Oh,
cameras.
you failed. You failed. So
Oh no.
So here's a question about the changing stats. Does that apply after all? Or is that like thing? So can I do a flashback and then so it'll raise my criminal to 4?
If you actually, you know what? If you
So
this is such a rules-like game. If you want to do that, I will. Well, will I allow that because that's after the roll's been made? I feel like I've got to actually put my foot down. If you want to do that, you have to
you
do
mean
it-
your
you have
paw
to,
down?
My paw down, exactly. If you want to do
Paw
that,
down,
you
yeah.
have to do it before you make the roll. To Otherwise,
no, that's fine, that's
otherwise we
fine.
can like retcon everything.
Yeah,
So,
that's right.
so you,
Yeah.
you
No,
do not succeed.
that's gonna.
To mitigate
Yeah,
the damage of his failure, I'm going to try and loop the CCTV cameras so that he's not caught on
Yeah.
camera trying to steal the
Okay,
map.
yeah. So, before that though, you try and steal from this family, and they notice a honey badger trying to grab the map from their table.
I'm disguised.
A honey badger with 2
He's
trilbies.
got 2 trilbies on.
I try and make the cutest face possible.
All right, roll for
Be like,
cuteness.
oh, I'm just a cuter with
Roll it. Roll for cuteness. You only get 1 dice.
That sounds like bear.
That's fair,
Yeah.
and you got it. You got it.
I
So
succeeded. I succeed.
they're like, oh look, isn't he sweet? Oh, he's got hat. That's so cute. That's so cute. But they actually gather up their papers. The mother has gathered up the papers and is folding it and putting it away. So you don't get the map, but they don't freak out.
Can I try a spot of pickpocketing?
You can, yeah, you can. If you
sorry.
want, sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to waddle over back to the other guys. Like, didn't get the map, boys. Sorry about that. I just freaked. I'm a rookie. I'm sorry. Next time, I'll get the map. No problem. I can drive.
All right. So up next, HP, you
Okay,
want
map's
to
not my
loop.
specialty.
You want to loop the camera so you don't get caught doing that, right?
Yes.
Okay. Give me your 2d6 for criminal.
Oh, I failed.
Oh, you failed. So you do not, in fact, you failed twice on that roll.
Yeah.
You do not. You do not succeed. In fact, there is a very strong password protection, and it frustrates you. You get really annoyed at this. You're a top hacker. You should be able to do this, but why don't they? Oh, so we're moving.
I am unable to pass the capture to prove I'm human.
Yeah, exactly. There's a capture that says "I am not a bear," and you're like, I can't do it.
No,
But what that means is
the capture's like one of those It's one of those picture ones. It's like name all the famous
What that
80s
means.
singers. Like I'm a bear. I don't know famous 80s singers.
it means that you are getting a point moved from criminal into bear.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Because I have to start doing that at some point. And you got 2 4s, so I'm going to say that was a frustrating result.
I snap my Chromebook in half and then pull out another one.
Perfect. It's like you have a ton of these because this happens all the time.
Well, yeah, I have the IT guy backpack full of Chromebooks.
All right, so Jack, you wanted to try pickpocketing.
Yeah,
So
the setup.
Yes.
Hey, kid,
You
leave
can't...
the pickpocketing to professionals, is what I'm saying to
Okay.
Dave.
Sure. So yeah,
All
in
right.
that case, you roll. It's related to your bear special skill to your roll, so you roll 2d6. Oh no!
Woo! I'm back in business.
Yeah.
You fail. You fail.
So
real
what's
bad.
that about professionals then?
You
It fits my character. I'm
you.
incompetent.
You are incompetent. We did roll for that. You're an incompetent thief. Clearly, you walk up to this woman who put the map away, and just try and nonchalantly slide your paw, into the thing, and she catches you, looks up, sees a bear trying to steal from her, and just yells like ah, and runs away, running with the children.
What is this amateur doing here?
I
What is this
gotta
amateur?
do
Like,
it.
who hired him?
You get a point from criminal into bear. That did not go well.
It went according to me.
And they call me the unhinged one.
So okay, you don't have a bet. You don't have a map. You The CCTV saw all of this. This woman is running. She's running towards security guards.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to have a flashback scene so I can move a point back into criminal.
All right, perfect. If you want to do a flashback scene, so the way this works is you can do a flashback where you plan the heist around coffee and cigarettes, and I have a
Indeed.
thing for this.
Oh. Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Including music.
So they're never gonna let 5 bears pass the ticket booth at this convention unless we have a plan. And, so I think I can hack into the program and add a panel for the National Wildlife Service on forest fire prevention with special guests
Yeah, if you can
in
think you
bear costumes.
can pull it off, son, go for it.
All right,
Okay.
I'm gonna go
Kind of
for it.
ridiculous would have
Winnie,
never
I'm
worked
lucky.
in my day.
I'm locking you more already, Winnie.
All right, perfect. If that's what you want to do, that's great.
Yeah.
Let's move back to the player. Whoops.
Yeah, the music keeps playing
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
don't
I got it.
start a new one.
Okay, so you have there is a panel scheduled for the Wildlife Preservation Society, right? That was what it was.
National Wildlife Service.
National Wildlife Service. Thank you. Okay, so all right,
Recently defunded.
so you can you guys actually do have control over the tokens. So if you can move things around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aha!
So yeah, there you go.
Ah!
Move one from bear into criminal.
There.
Perfect.
Okay.
All right, so that's great. You got that.
All right. And now, realizing that I missed something, I want to add our portraits to the digital program.
Sure. Okay, that's fine. I'll allow that. I'll allow you to do that as part of the flashback.
Okay.
So you have portraits of you with, I assume, fake identities,
Yes, absolutely.
and you are supposed to be appearing at this convention
Mm-hmm.
as representatives of the National Wildlife Service.
Yeah, we're supposed to give a panel on forest fire prevention.
Okay. Okay. So all right, the woman runs over to security, grabs them, and is like, look, bears, and they walk over. They see you guys.
I will walk up to the security guards, flash my passport, and I was like, "Oh, we're here for the panel."
And he looks at you, and looks down, and is like, this doesn't seem. But then there's he's got like a PDA. He's got a PDA with a tablet with some things on it. He's looking through like, and then sees the wildlife thing. He's like, oh, of course, sir,
There's-
please.
I
he
lean
finds
out
that,
at the
there's
van
like-
door and just go, only you!
Very good. Yes, great.
And there's
You're here. That's fantastic.
And there's like in that PDA, when he goes on that PDA, there's also like as he opens the file, there's like a picture of my bear with that exact bowler hat and mustache.
And now that he's in Bluetooth range, I'm going to try and hack his PDA to get a digital map.
Oh, all right. Okay, yeah. Roll for that. Roll your 2 dice.
Yes!
All right, you got it. You got a 2. You download a map of the convention to your Chromebook, your shiny new Chromebook that you pulled out of your backpack. So yeah, okay. So you guys have a map. They've let you in. They think you're supposed to be talking at the convention. Security thinks this. The people inside may still freak out at 5 bears walking around.
What do they know?
Okay, just take the disguises I prepared. It'll be
Hey,
fine.
Al, did you remember to get us an actual badge? I think guest speakers usually have badges.
I don't know.
I don't know. Did you?
Does anybody know?
We're supposed to pick them up at will call.
Yeah, you actually you're supposed to go somewhere to pick them up. They'll let you in. There's a stall near the front that you can go
Look,
and
it'll be
pick up
fine.
your
It'll be
passes.
fine. It'll be fine.
I'll go pick up our passes.
No,
Okay.
just put on your disguise.
Are you going to pick up the
Here,
pass?
this.
Jack, are you going to pick up the passes from the stall?
Sure.
Okay, so that You
Are
gotta.
you disguised as anything?
Yeah. Are you taking a disguise from Al Capore's?
Yes, I have a ranger hat, like the whole outfit.
Okay. All right. This is not related to being a
Looking
bear,
good,
so this is
looking
going to be a
good.
criminal roll.
Mm-hmm.
That you currently have 2 in criminal. If you want to do anything to affect that, you can.
Wait. The thing is, it doesn't make sense that I picked up the stuff.
Well,
That's fine.
it was your suggestion. I'm
You just need to be
Yes.
nearby. Flashback scene, right?
Yeah, I mean, all we have to do, if you want to do a flashback, we can just do that.
Yes, but I'm thinking about how to actually make it make sense.
We don't have to, but
Well, if you
Well, the
can, just
flashback
roll.
just has to be about planning the heist, not
Yeah.
about this particular thing.
Yeah. Just roll. If you can't think of anything, just roll.
yeah.
Actually, I have an idea. I have an idea for a flashback.
All right, let's go to let's do a quick flashback then.
Let's go to the cafe.
All right, so back in the smoky bar, the back room of the bar where you guys were planning the heist.
All right, people.
Hang on.
I know that we've done this a lot of times before, but we need to keep the crowd under control in this one. It's really important. We'll be outnumbered a lot. There's going to be a lot of civilians.
We're bears. Who cares?
Well, are you going to fight all of them at once? Al, all of them? I think we should try to disguise ourselves and make sure that we blend in.
A bear waitress comes over, gives you guys a few more drinks.
I would assume this is no. Can I retcon that?
What?
Normal
I
waitress.
would like to think
Normal
this is that a human bar and all these people are like the waiter just terrifyingly long arms staying back, puts the glasses on the edge of the table and then leaves.
You guys are in the back doing like planning, and then at the front of the everyone's just like,
Yes.
I'm sipping a mojito through a bamboo straw that I then eat.
yes, absolutely, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, so yeah, sorry, continue, Jack.
We should make absolutely sure, okay? And then we cut back to me going, all right, let's get badges.
All right, so move a point from bear into criminal.
Bear into criminal.
How far away are we from where we have to pick up the badges?
It's right there. It's like this is the main entrance. There's like an information desk.
Oh, okay.
Set up.
Past
It's
the
not
main
close.
entrance, we're fine.
I like that the poker playing dogs in the next room wonder what's going on.
That's excellent. I like that a lot.
Hats is the place where we pick up the badges outside of the convention center, the convention grounds, or just inside?
It's just inside.
Okay, so we need to take our the tickets we do have, and just go in.
Yeah, you'll find the security lets you in and directs you where to go because they're convinced that you're giving a talk, that you are important
Yes.
speakers.
I mean, look at me. Look at my. Just look at me.
All right, so you wander over there. In that case, make that roll to get those passes.
Yeah, and it's
criminal.
not related to anything, so I just get the 1d6.
That's why you want to do that flashback.
Yeah.
You get a fight. It does
I can't do it.
the woman at the desk. She's of a bit slightly higher pay grade than some of these security guards. She sees you guys come, sees you wandering over, and realizes this isn't somebody in a costume. This isn't. This is a bear. This is a bear approaching my desk. It's like
Looking like Smokey.
looking exactly like Smokey.
Dressed 100% like Smokey.
Okay, if you're dressed like Smokey,
Almost.
then she might think that this is safari. Maybe
Wait,
whose
may
bear is this?
May I jump in
Yeah,
as the face? I just waddle up next to him because I'm walking on the back legs.
just like
Yeah. Hello, this is my dressed up bear. Here, tickets, please.
I did say you cannot directly communicate with humans, but you can try. And when I say "but you can try," what I mean is you have to roll for it.
That's fine. I am the face. That is okay.
Actually, yeah,
That's
you're the
his
face,
role.
so you get 2d6. So
Yeah.
you roll 2d6.
This is what I'm good at, talking to humans.
Yep. You get a
Aha.
3. Okay, so she's convinced, like, I'm sorry, sir. You'll have to keep that bear on a leash. We we've had this happen. Some people bring bears in for like for some things. It's people like bears and honey. I know they go together, but just please keep them on a leash. We want that. We don't want them running all over the place.
Okay.
Blowing out the side.
And so you waddle off. Well, actually, yeah. If you're walking up, then you can get the passes from her.
Yeah, I take the passes.
So yeah, she hands you the passes. Security will not trouble you if you're trying to get into places you're supposed to be.
Okay.
So where do you go next?
I give everybody the ticket. The
Lanyard.
passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, lanyards.
How close to the edge of the lake?
Passes, yeah.
I would say that the convention goes right up to the lake side because there are there's some water sports type things going on. You can there's like a bee themed paragliding thing. You get in a bee costume and get pulled behind a boat, up in the air around the lake.
Dibs.
I was gonna say one of us has to do that. If for no other reason than it would be funny.
That's so exit strategy.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That's perfect. Okay,
Five
so
massive bees.
you guys, it's right up next to the lake, and there's all that kind of stuff going on.
If I happen to wander by any reeds, I am eating them because they look kind of like bamboo.
Okay, so so you guys are inside. There are a bunch of stalls, different types of honey products, maybe like honey accessories, little bee-themed crafts. There is a line for the main stage where there is going to be a talk from the organizer, the head of the convention.
Is there like a storage area?
Yeah, there's like there's a like a walled off area that has all the technical things and equipment and things like that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I meant more for like the exhibitors storage for their product.
Yeah.
We would be able to see that on the digital map that
sure.
Winnie got.
You've got that as
right?
well. Yep, that's there as well.
I'm tapping with one giant paw on my Chromebook to pull that up.
Sure. Yeah.
How big is this convention?
Oh, it's big. It's pretty large. It's outside, so they don't actually have as much space. They have to use this campsite space, so it's not as big as say like a big con center, so like PAX or anything like that. But it's fairly large. There's a lot of grounds that they can.
Would they have those little golf carts?
Yeah, actually,
that they can transport people around in.
I think they would. Yeah. I think
I will
that's
take
reasonable.
one of those as I'm the driver.
Okay. You need to steal it.
Sorry.
You're going to need to steal this golf cart.
Okay. Would
Well,
that
actually,
count as,
okay,
Would
hold
that
on.
count as driving as just a normal 1d6?
Well, actually, okay. I'll tell you what. There is a golf cart you see being loaded up with some supplies, and there are 2 security guards loading it up. So what I'll say to you is you can try and steal it, which would be you're the driver. I would let you use 2 dice for that because it's a golf cart. So you're trying to steal a car. You're all criminals, so your speciality is driver. Yeah. But you can also, bear is a stat you can use. You can terrify them, scare them off, that sort of thing.
It's Alakapaz should go to
I'm a small honey badger, and I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Alakapaz should go and distract the guards while the honey badger just sneaks up and climbs in the cart without being noticed.
All right, okay. So we need to do 2 rolls for that then. So,
yes.
So in that case, Red, I'm going to need you to roll to distract these guards.
You go first.
So, all right, roll me 2d6. Do it. And this is criminal. This is not related to being a bear.
I know.
You got a 4 and a 3. So you got a 3, so you got it. The guards are distracted. It's like, sorry, what can I help you with, sir? What seems to be the problem?
I stick out a map that's like pierced through my claws. Like,
Oh, do you want a new map? Is that what's the problem is? Oh, well, what are you looking for something? What are you looking for?
honey.
All right, on that, Valk, give me your criminal roll 2d6 to steal this car. You get it? So you steal this golf cart. You get you slide in behind the wheel as the guards are distracted. You take the golf cart. You drive off with it. The guards do not notice this. And they say, talking to Red, saying, "Well, okay, there's honey everywhere. I'm sure you can find it. There's many stalls. There is a complimentary sampler that you can pick up from this place."
I leave.
And so it's like, "Oh, bye, sir." Turns
I go
around,
to that place
and
for the
turns
complimentary honey.
But he turns around and there is the golf cart is gone. It's just
What is tire tracks?
moving at a speed it should not be able to move at.
And
Alright.
somehow not tipping despite making 90-degree turns at speed.
All right, so you've stolen the cart. You're going to grab this sampler of honey.
Yes.
I'm gonna say at the moment your stat is the same either way, but I'm gonna say that swiping honey could be arguably bear or criminal. So I'm gonna say it's bear.
Okay, cool. No, I'm not swiping. There's a complimentary sampler, right? I
Okay.
get one, right?
All right, yeah,
Right?
actually, yeah. You walk up, you present the pass, they give you a sampler. It's a few different bits of honey.
Okay. So I have the sampler, and I just start chowing it down.
That's definitely bear.
Yeah, that does. Now, are you doing that to
Yes.
move a point from criminal into
Yes.
bear?
Yes,
All
that's
right.
exactly what I'm doing.
So you're just chowing down on all of this honey. That's like right there. Just,
Eating the little plastic cups it comes in.
yeah. It's like okay.
Okay.
Perfect. So
I present my pass again.
all right, so that's what those guys are doing. Let's see. Molly Porton, what are you up to at this point?
Okay. We need to scope out this beehive, figure out what kind of security we're actually up against here.
All right.
So, Winnie, you need to hack into the system again, figure out are there any what cameras are pointed at it, are there any laser traps, anything like that, motion sensors.
All right.
No,
Well,
any digital security around this thing.
all right. First, I'll get an aerial view, and I pull out one of my little drones.
Oh god, it has to be
Yes.
like look like a
Yes.
bee. It has to
Yes.
look like a
absolutely.
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
I throw it up into the air and start tapping on my Chromebook.
This is like,
He's just playing Watch Dogs 2 but with bears. That's what it is.
I watch bears too.
Oh wow.
I thought that was adult rated.
All right, so yeah, you have this drone up in the sky. You can see if you want to hack into the system though to get a look at the security details for this vault. You're gonna need to roll me some dice.
Absolutely.
fucking jam it, Jack.
Got there.
And
Yes!
you got it good. So you hack in. You know that there are combination locks. There are pressure sensitive pads. What you also find out, I'm interpreting these rules as I see fit. You got a
Yep.
1, so I'm going to say that's a extraordinary success. You know that underneath the vault, it sends a signal down to there's a switch that will, if triggered, there are explosives underneath the vault
Oh no!
to stop anyone from getting their hands on this immensely powerful and valuable artifact.
They'd rather blow it up than us have it.
Yes. Abraham Lincoln's
Indiana Jones.
Abraham Lincoln's beehive is an artifact of immense value and power.
Guess this is going to be no simple smash and grab.
Unless we do an Indiana Jones.
All right, so okay, we've got a golf cart. You know that the vault is rigged to blow. So what are you guys up to now? What is your next move?
Oh boy.
So it's like on display in a pavilion.
Yeah, behind
in, like,
you know,
a plexiglass big vault.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly it.
Okay.
And you have currently your assets include a golf cart, passes, no honey because Red ate all of that.
Oh, we have the stash of honey we found outside of the.
True, yeah,
van.
you have some of that as well.
My mustache.
You have a mustache as well, yeah. That's
And a number of tiny webcam drones that look like bees.
perfect. All right. And so are you guys all together? Where? Because Val, you stole the golf cart. Where are you?
Oh, and 17 Chromebooks.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm probably at the one of the other. I'm just driving around. I'm just being reckless and like.
Just like doing donuts in the parking lot. Just
I'm having
outside.
fun. Basically.
I will say that is distracting a few people. It's drawing some attention. So there's less people milling around the rest of you guys, but Dave is in the parking lot doing donuts. As everybody is watching this honey badger just...
I hope they're honey glazed.
Of course. So I one other thing I will actually... Yeah. What do you guys want to do? What is your...
I want to walk into this conversation between Molly and Winnie, just waddle back in, honey dripping from my face. Okay, boss, what are we doing? We go into phase 2?
I take my sunglasses off and put on a different pair of sunglasses.
It's like a tiny little 2 etched on the side of it.
Gunnar, do you have suggestions for the team?
Okay, so this isn't going to be any simple smash and grab. Vault's rigged to blow it if it's disturbed. So we'll need to be sorry.
That's all right.
We'll need to disable the physical countermeasures on around the vault. Then we'll need to open up the plexiglass somehow. And you see those silly humans flying around in the bee costumes? I have an idea.
That's what we like to hear on this. So as you guys are having this conversation, you see there is a man walking up to you who you recognize from the information you downloaded from the servers. This is the con organizer. This is Jeremy Feldstein. He's walking down the path to you. He's a large man. He's got like blonde hair, and he looks very cheerful. And he's walking up, saying hello to everybody. And he sees you guys, and he knows that you guys he recognizes you from the schedule of like, oh, hello, my friends. Oh, so good you're here to give this talk on wildlife safety. I believe it's starting soon. You should come to the convention. Come to the stage. We'll get you set up.
I pat his shoulder. It's like, oh, it's like in a friendly gesture, how you pat somebody on the arm. But in my case, it's just way too strong because I'm a giant bear.
Ooh, sorry, it's all right. So why don't you follow me, chaps and ladies?
All right. I would like another flashback.
Oh, yes, perfect. All right.
Pertaining to our discussion, just in case we aren't able to steal the beehive before we have to give this talk. Don't worry. I'll make up some slides for the projector system so we don't have to talk very much.
You have some. So you want to say you prepared slides for this talk?
Yes.
Even though you're fully not expecting to have to actually.
Absolutely.
This was a cover.
If you're gonna do something, do it right.
Perfect.
I bet. Don't worry. I think I'll be able to make something up with the slides.
Perfect. All right. In that case, move your point into criminal. Get an additional point of criminal for that. All right.
Oh, it's the wrong way.
Yep. You need...
Bear is up top.
Okay, so the con organizer, Jeremy, he's leading you along to the main stage.
Yes,
There's a
with
big queue.
subtitles.
Yeah, with subtitles. Yeah. So are you guys going with him, or are you going to try something else?
Look, I'll distract. Look, boss, I'll distract him. It'll be fine. Just, I need one or two to make it look like an actual panel.
I pull out a third Chromebook and just start waddling along behind him.
Perfect. It's like, oh yes, well, I'm so happy you could be here. You know, we tried to book this National Wildlife Service for a long time. They didn't want part. They said it wasn't relevant, and well, I'm glad you're all here. Come along, come along.
We were considered.
What? Oh yes, very good. Yeah, very very good.
Whatever.
So, are you all going with him, or who's? Meanwhile, while this is happening in the parking lot, donuts. If at any point you feel like joining the rest of the group.
No, what's happened? What's happened is I've met basically this world's version of kind of like Vin Diesel, and we're just having a race. I'm in my little golf cart, and he's in like his souped-up V8 Ford GT. We're having a drag race in the parking lot.
It's the Fast and the Furious. That's what it is.
The fast. Dang it! Too bad Jek wasn't the driver. Then it could be the Fast and the Furious Jekawo drift. To go back to the old name.
All right. So you're having this thing. The con he'll look at you and say the rest of you. I thought there was supposed to be one more of you. Where's what name did you actually pick out for Dave's fake name? We need because you're dressed like Smokey.
Yes. Right. Yes.
What would you choose?
Ooh.
You're supposed to be giving a talk on wildlife safety. I feel like there's a name of a wildlife specialist that might be relevant. I'm trying to think of who that could be.
Yes. David Attenborough.
Attenborough. That's all right. That's not what I was thinking of, but I like it. All right. So where's David Attenborough? I thought he was supposed to be with you.
Yeah, called in sick.
which just translates as.
Yeah, he believes you. He immediately believes you. Like, oh well, sorry to hear that. I'm sure you'll do fine without him. Come along. So he's taking you into the convention stage. He's taking you backstage now.
Mm-hmm.
So are you all going with him? Is that the plan?
I am. I don't know what the others are doing, but I am.
I'm coming with, and when we get to the backstage area, I tap him on the shoulder and tap my Chromebook. Where can I hook into the AV system, kind of thing?
Over there, there's a production back. So you want to get your slides up, of course. And it shows you where to go.
I waddle over.
You need to roll to hook up to this system.
Okay. Absolutely.
Without the people freaking out. That's a criminal roll.
All right.
That counts as hacking, so yeah, that's 2d6 for you.
Yay. Mouse, where are you? Click into the chat. Yes!
Okay, you get a 3, so you do it. You plug in, you get your slides downloaded. It's all ready to go. You can hear people filing into the stage already in front, getting ready to do the thing.
Indeed.
Red, I think we'll just go with this. It's not the best, but I don't want to change it up too quickly right now.
No, sorry.
Yeah. So Yeah, the convention organizer looks at you guys and is like, "So, looking forward to this talk. You ready to go soon? We'll be on in 5 minutes." Okay. So, yeah.
I'm just gonna give a talk.
Yeah,
That's
you're
all.
just going to give a talk as a bear at a honey convention while trying to convince people that you're not a bear, a literal bear,
fine.
bear.
I know exactly how I'm gonna play this already.
All right, okay. Is Dave still, in a chase scene? Perfect. Okay. So yeah, let's have some rolls to see if this talk goes off without a hitch. HP's got the slides in there.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh no, you're giving a TED talk. Oh no. No. Oh, Mystic. That's amazing. That's fantastic.
Okay.
So yeah.
I walk up to the stage. I appear on the stage, and I'm assuming that like my IT guy, aka Winnie, is on a table back there.
Yep.
So all of my slides, just so you know, are an idyllic wilderness scene, and then that same scene poorly photoshopped to be on fire.
Okay. I want to do a flashback scene. At this
All right,
point.
you want to move into? I thought you might.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
Oh, yes.
Flashback. This was all part of the plan. You guys planned this,
Of
fake
course.
fake
Look,
thing.
don't worry about it. Thing is, with these humans on conventions, they're used to international speakers. They're used to having no idea what the speaker is saying and just nodding and going along with the slides. As long as it sounds like the text that's on the slide, they'll think that I'm a bad presenter who put everything he's saying on bullet points on the slides. Be fine. They'll buy it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Perfect. Great. So move a point into criminal. Do it. All right. Your criminal stat is back at 3.
Yep.
So, okay, you walk
Exactly, Ken. Exactly. I know this is a thing that exists.
So so Jeremy walks out into the front of the thing. He's like, "Hello, everybody! Welcome to the HoneyCon 2017. It's time for our feature panel. This year, we are very happy to have the National Wilderness Service here to talk about wilderness safety and as it pertains to honey and beekeeping. And to do that, let me introduce our guest speaker." What name did you give what fake name do you have?
Ooh. Fireman Bob.
Perfect. This this guy, Jeremy Feldstein, is not very intelligent. He's like, here.
He has too many points in bear.
Yeah, for a human, definitely. And he says,
This is leading Kilo.
Why not? No, he says, yes, welcome our first guest speaker, Fireman Bob. And it's full up and everyone's like, yes, hello. And you waddle out onto stage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also upbeat music that becomes sad music, but the upbeat music is yakety sax. Sad music is the underline from those Sarah McLachlan commercials.
Okay, hang on. I think I might be able to get this.
Yakety sax you can find in Fanburst.
Perfect. Let's add that. I think that should do the trick.
And then you can just play it.
Okay, so out you come to yakety sax.
And I love that in the film version of this heist, Dave is all like it's cutting to Dave in the golf cart.
It's just cutting, and it's just like dramatic music, and it's just.
There's like 5 security guards chasing him, and he's driving around the car park.
We cut in. He's having a fight on top of the car with Vin Diesel, grabbing and throwing him off.
Vin Diesel's the security guard in this movie.
Yes, he is. So yeah, you walk out to this music. It keeps playing. What do you say to this crowd of people?
Very simple.
Roll criminal. Roll criminal. Roll 2d6. No, you don't get it. You don't get it. This entire place. They suddenly realize the mask drops away, and they realize there is a live bear on stage.
The mustache falls off.
Yeah, the mustache.
Yes, the mustache falls off. And
There's like 15 seconds where they believe it, and then the mustache falls off.
and they're like,
That incredibly guilty look of Al's like, oh shit.
there's a bear. As everybody's freaking out, Malk, I think I know where you're going with this. As everybody freaks out, like, crashing in through the wall comes Dave in the golf cart onto the stage.
I jump in.
Roll bear to jump into the car as it drives along the stage. Roll bear. Yo, you hit the back of the car. Your claws dig into the back. So you're being dragged along behind it.
As people start screaming, the slide changes to fire, but the music glitches and doesn't change.
So the entire convention hall is freaking out. People are running everywhere. There's a golf cart on the stage with another bear trailing behind it.
I just turn to look at the other people in the production tent and shrug.
Oh god, okay.
And munch on a piece of bamboo.
So where are you driving this cart, Dave?
Boys, we gotta leave.
Where is this cart going?
I try and drive just randomly, you know, pillowing through stalls, honey's going everywhere, just like running into crowds, just like don't care about any sort of safety. Just,
Honey Badger don't give a
and then I just try and find something that looks like a ramp, and just
There's definitely a ramp. You're knocking things over. There's a big sign that falls down on a stall, which forms a ramp. If you want to jump this, I guess it would lead outside, past the fence. Roll 2d6 to see if you do that. You get it.
Yeah, there's two men dragging a gigantic pane of crystallized honey.
No!
A giant honeycomb. Yes, a giant, two men moving honeycomb back and forth. You smash through the honeycomb. There's a guy with a cart full of honey. You knock that over. You're licking it up as it falls behind you. You approach this ramp. You gun it with the golf cart, and it just goes soaring over the ramp with Alcapep dangling behind it over the fence to the outside. Everyone is running around screaming. They're like, oh no! There's sirens going off. You landed outside the convention.
My honey cabbages!
boys, I think it's time to resort to Plan B.
Time.
Oh, it's flashback time. Alright, flashback then. Okay, we want a flashback.
Because this is all according to plan.
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
This is the distraction.
Alright.
Exactly.
Alright, flashback, Gunner.
Okay. So when Dave and Al Capaz are driving around distracting everybody, security is going to be alerted. They'll want to take that beehive, and they won't want to leave it in public. They'll be moving it to a secure location. That's our chance to make a move. While it's being transported, we can take out the security guards, grab the whole safe, and make to the boats at the dock.
While he's
That's
saying,
our better way.
the waitress delivers a Jack and Honey,
Perfect.
but trips and spills it onto my keyboard.
Flip out. Break.
No, the honey in the Jack and Honey makes my keyboard sticky so they don't depress.
Oh,
I think I've got a way to disable the pressure sensors once we get in.
Oh, you forgot to turn off sticky keys.
That's brilliant, HP. Fantastic.
All right. All according to Jekawo. All right, so okay, you have a distraction. People are running around. Time to make your move.
Bear Kaku.
Bear Kaku. Translators know Bear Kaku means bear plan. All right, so it's time to make your move. Who's up?
Oh.
I think it's got to be the rest of you. So Gunnar,
Yeah.
that leaves Gunnar, Jack, and HP to pull off this heist.
Yeah, I book it from the
Yes.
production tent after they like crashed out of the place, and I'm like, oh, I take my laptop and go.
Yeah.
Oh, also
And Jack and I
Gunnar,
would already be on our way.
Gunnar, did you move a point from bear to criminal? Because that's what flashbacks do. There you go. All right. So you guys are already on the way. Perfect. Okay. So also, the jig is up. They realize you're bears now. So yeah, you guys are barreling
So
through.
we'll need to hide somewhere to wait for the security guys to start moving the beehive.
So you want to get close to the beehive, and you want to see if. So why is this so quiet? Sorry, one sec.
I'm assuming it's roll 20, lowering your mic volume.
Oh yeah. Oh, also, there we go.
I advise just having that open on the side.
Yeah, let me fix that. But yeah, what's going to happen is that you're going to need to roll to. Obviously, you're going to need to roll to hide, but you're going to try and get in position. To wait for them to move the thing. Oh yeah, it is messing with it hugely.
Yep.
Okay, that's
I'll
much better. Oh, there we go. There we go.
I'll attempt to disable a security camera in our that are around our hiding spot.
Yeah, they hacked the system. That's how. All right, so HP, make me that roll to
I'm
turn
making an attempt at the I am not a bear capture again.
You're trying again.
Yes, I
You
have
got
4
it, you
points
got
in
it.
criminal.
Yes.
Yes, there you go. All right, perfect. So you get you turn off the security cameras. They're not going to record this. Great, that all goes according to plan. Now you guys need to hide. So
I have a question, Hats.
Yeah,
Since we have access to the back stage area now,
sure.
is the honey storage anywhere near?
Yes, there is a large honey storage area.
So there's refrigerated trucks where they keep the honey and stuff like that?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely they have that.
Oh, don't go full bear. Never go full bear.
We might be going full bear.
I think he's going full bear.
I want the honey.
I think he's got to bear down on them.
Yeah.
No. Okay,
God.
so
Yeah.
as we walk backstage, or as we move backstage from
Sure.
this from the stage, I see the area and I see the large semi trucks, and I go, Molly, we can steal those. That's gonna be our way out.
Smash through the fence with a truck full of honey and a beehive.
Yes.
I like the way you think.
While we're walking, by the way,
Excellent.
I'm duct taping a cartoonish looking tap to one of my drones. like a sink tap.
Okay. So yeah, you guys. All right. Meanwhile, outside, Dave and Al Capores have crashed over the side and are outside the convention center. What are you guys up to? You guys know you the distraction.
Mm-hmm.
So you've distracted them, but
Are they still following us?
Yeah, there are people coming after you. They saw you ramp outside. Security's running out to try and chase you guys down. By this point they've broken out the nets.
Okay, cool. I think we hightail it out of there, right? Give it a second.
Give it a sec. Oh, this delay's getting worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse.
That's not great.
Go for the Mercedes-Benz.
There is it.
Go for the Mercedes-Benz. Yeah.
It takes 10 seconds at
Wow.
this point.
So you're heading back to your van. All right, perfect. So you guys need to make a run for it. Making a run for it is definitely a bear roll.
Mm.
And I'm going to need you each to roll individually, I think.
Exactly, Husk. Exactly.
All right, so Dave gets it. Dave what?
Hoss did it.
Oh, he made it poorly photoshopped.
Yes.
That's fantastic. Hang on, let me
This is the best.
look at this. Look at this. Hang on. There we go. That's amazing.
I love the one that's the scene tiny in the corner on a white background and then full on with fire.
Look at that. Hosk, that is amazing. Thank you, Hosk, for that.
And this
so
is
much.
just playing on a loop on the big screen.
This is still
rest of the film.
This is on every monitor in the convention constantly. That's amazing. Thank you for that, Hosk. All right, so Dave gets back. You make it back, but Al, there's 2 security guards who grab you from behind, and they're trying to pull you and tie you down with a net. What do you do? Okay, yeah, I mean, Dave, you're in the car. You're starting the car up. Al has to fight these guys off. Or you have to get...
I have a crazy idea, and I'd like to go into a flashback for this.
Ooh, so you have more criminal points.
Oh.
All right, okay, flashback it is.
So, another advantage for having a little crime over here is that it's in America. In America, they can sue you for, I don't know, pissing the wrong direction. So, all I have to do is, if I ever get caught, just pretend you're some rich, fancy fella in the wrong place in the wrong time, and you might be a bear, or you might not be, but they can't take that risk.
They can't prove that.
They can't take the risk that you're not a bear. Because a human might sue them.
I love it. I love it. This is now also a Phoenix Wright game.
What, because of channeling got it?
Yeah.
I thought we were in Canada. No, we're not.
No, we're in we're in America. North America. I never really specified, but yeah.
Can I hire a lawyer on retainer to show up right now? Online. We never met in person.
But yeah, no, I move on from bear to criminal, and as they're capturing me,
Okay.
I start shouting like, "I'm a foreign dignitary. I'll have your ass for this."
All right,
I'll show you.
roll criminal. Roll two. That's a face move. Roll
He's
2.
just waving his passport around.
I have diplomatic immunity. You got it. It's like, oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I'm Mr. Ambassador. Ambassador, I'm sorry. I didn't realize it was you. Are you okay? I saw you being dragged by that cart. Are you okay? Are you unhurt?
And he's covering his nose with his paw so that they can't
I
see
don't
him
see
have
that
a
the
mustache.
moustache is falling off.
It's like,
Oh.
So, as they're backing off, I run them over. I don't care if he's got white
All right. You need to roll for that. Roll criminal, but you get to roll criminal. You get to you don't get it.
You miss.
You miss them, which means that you hit red. So he's now on the front. They're just like, Mr. Ambassador, are you up? You're now on the front of the van, on the windshield, like clinging on.
perspective for Dave.
Oh. Look, cut from inside. We see. Okay, perfect. That's what's going on with you guys. Cut back to the other three.
I couldn't see over the edge. I couldn't see over the edge.
Oh, right. You're a honey badger.
Oh man! All right, so we cut back to the other crew. Okay, you guys are in place. The security cameras are off. Everyone is distracted by this insane chase that is happening. What are you doing? What's your move here?
All right. As the people come by with the safe, I take out my last 6 bee drones
Okay.
and I put them in swarm mode.
Oh. So yeah, they've moved the safe. There's like a very large pallet that has wheels on that is, that they are dragging it with. So you send these drones out. So swarm mode. I assume that means they go and attack them.
Yep.
Okay. Roll criminal for that to make sure that works. You get 2 for that. Yeah. Okay. That goes off without a hitch. They're dragging this along on this. It's wheeling. It's very large, very heavy. There's like a little. It's actually more like there's like a powered. Yeah. It's like a very small, flatbed truck, kind of that they're moving this thing along on, and the drones go over, start buzzing, and they're like no, and they like fall out of the seats. So they're they drop out. They're running away, being chased by the drones. Perfect. That works. The guards are gone.
Okay.
Yes.
Now we need to crack this safe open.
All right. I have the one drone that I was tying the comical tap to left.
Perfect. All right, you need to get this safe open. So, all right, there are a couple of things here. You need to get through the plexiglass, and you need to do all of this without setting off pressure sensors. Because if this goes wrong, the safe will explode.
Well, we have the plan for the pressure sensors already.
Perfect. All right. So, what is your plan? What is the sitch?
All right. We need to get a hole made in the side of this safe. I need access to that hive.
Go ahead, Jack.
I kind of want to do a flashback.
All right, go for it if you want to do
Okay.
that. All right, Jack. Flashback time.
Yes. All right, crew. So, when everything is happening and we get to the safe, I'm gonna talk to my guy, have him teach me how to get through it. I'll make sure that whatever happens, we can get through the safe in less than 30 seconds. We're gonna have to cut it close, but as soon as I get in, Winnie, I hope you can do whatever it is you need to do.
Oh, I'll be ready to disable the pressure sensors as I pick up the honey-covered laptop and throw it away and put another one on the table. Actually, I pick it up and I eat it.
Perfect. All right. So you get your extra point in criminal.
Hats.
Yeah.
Can I retroactively move my one criminal into bear because I got hit by a fucking golf cart? And the plan was
So you
not
got hit
going
by a
as planned.
Benz.
You got hit by a Mercedes-Benz, not the cart. You got hit by the van. No, if you want to move points into bear, you have to eat a load of honey.
Okay, fair.
Well,
But-
I'm being frustrated.
Oh no, you're right. Actually, good point.
Yeah,
Yeah,
frustrated
that's a
greed.
frustration. You definitely move a point into bear for
No.
that. Oh,
Okay.
so far, I don't know if anything has gone off without a hitch. I'm trying to see if there's any
No.
points to move things into criminal. Not really, no.
Not a single thing we've done has gone off without a hitch.
There's a chance for this though, because so you need to get into the safe. So Jeff,
Yes.
you're up.
Yep.
You have 4 in criminal. I say this is a thief move, breaking into a safe.
That was why I was also wanting to do the flashback, because
All right.
my dice rolls have been on fire for once in my life.
So roll me 2d6. You got it.
Yes.
You got it. Tell me how you do this.
So I pull out a tiny stethoscope. Then I raise one claw, look at it, and then just punch a hole in the safe. Just
Oh no, you do the circle then.
Yeah.
circle, and then
Okay,
All right.
so you're through the plexiglass.
I fly the drone with the tap inside.
Yeah,
So
if
that
you
it
like the
can
outer
tap-
plexiglass shell, there's some space, pressure sensors around it. Okay, so the drone is inside.
So that it can insert the tap into the hive
Oh, okay.
and drain out some of this superpowered honey to jam the sensors.
All right. What I need you to do then is, okay, you need to roll criminal. You get two. Yeah, you're directing a drone. I think that's hacker related. You get 2 dice for that.
Okay.
Do it. You get a 1.
Yes.
Perfect. So the drone flies in, drills a hole in the side of the honey, of the beehive. The tap opens. A little bit of honey comes out. It starts covering the pressure sensors, and you see sparks come up, and they just fizzle, and you see like little lights that were on there. They all turn off. So
They
the pressure
release the blue smoke that lets technology run.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's exactly what happens. So you don't set off the explosives underneath. But you drill through the side of the beehive. At this, there's a lot of... The beehive starts shaking.
Oh no!
The beehive starts shaking. It bursts open, and from the top is the ghost of Abraham Lincoln surrounded by the ghost of 1,000 bees, spiraling out from the top of it like, "Who has disturbed my hive?"
Well, I did not see this.
Yeah, me neither.
It's a freaky ghost bee. A freaky ghost hive.
Yes, what Marshall said. What Marshall
Oh
said.
yeah,
Hats.
okay, yeah, no, you're right. I should have prepared this.
Oh, because busting makes me feel good.
Does this even exist? I don't. Sure. Let's try this one.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
This is the fire station theme.
Oh, right. Sure. All right. So yeah, there are the ghosts of 1,000 ghost bees and the ghost of Abraham Lincoln rising up from the beehive. What do you do?
Can I try to swipe the beehive now that the ghost of Abraham Lincoln is no longer possessing it?
You can try. You can get to the beehive now. The sensors are jammed and all that, but there are
Yes.
ghost bees and Abraham Lincoln attacking you. You're gonna need to roll bear to get past them. First of all.
Okay. That is sure.
That is you have 2 in bear right now.
Yes.
So you roll. Actually, I feel like this isn't. That was not actually what I wanted.
No, you want the.
Yeah, I know. While you look for that,
I am gonna see. Okay, come on.
perfect. I found it.
Nice.
You got a 3.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
There it is.
So
Oh, no.
you run towards these ghost bees, and they're just swarming at you. Just
Shot from the bear, from Jack's bear running in towards the camera with all slow motion, with all the bees zooming in towards him, displaying.
Yep, and so the bees, they start swarming around you because they're ghost bees. They have freaky ghost bee powers, and they start picking you up like in a swarm, just like you're lifted off the ground, just being lifted up into the air. That
I attempt to summon my drone swarm back to attack Ghost Abraham Lincoln.
yes, yes. This is everything I wanted.
And I have 4 in criminal. Here come the drones.
Oh my god!
Husk, I love you. That's amazing.
Just think, before
Okay, hold up. That's fantastic.
I was gonna say before
Okay, hold up, guys. Let's let Valk do a thing.
I was gonna say before Jet gets too high up. Yeah.
Gotta wait for this.
Okay, wait for
I was
it.
gonna say before Jet gets too. Before Jet gets too high up. Oh god, yeah. Related to what Hot's picture is, I drive into the scene. I drive into the scene, and I basically try and pick up Jack, probably running into him. So we have Jack and and Red both on the front of this van.
Damn.
As I just try and escape with the ghost bees following us.
What I will say, what I'll allow, that's fine. What I think happens is you drive in. Red is now on top of the van.
Yes.
And
That's
so
a good beat.
you can reach up, Red. You can reach up and grab for Jack.
Yes.
So you need to roll. You need to roll bear for that to go and to grab.
Now that is something I can do.
Remember, I think you had that stash of honey you found while you were there. So if you want to move a point from bear into criminal, you can eat that, or criminal into bear. You can eat that honey. While you're on top of the.
There's my face is already covered in honey at this point.
Perfect.
As we arrive on the scene.
But that's good. You get it. You do it. Boom.
Hans, can I? As I do this, I put him back on the cart. I roll off.
Yeah.
Land down on the scene.
Okay.
Is there like still honey coming from the tap or somewhere?
That's still like.
Is there honey? I take another swipe of honey.
Oh, you moving 5 points into bear now.
I'm going to bear out on the ghost of Abraham Lincoln.
Who's distracted by honeybee drones.
Yeah, go for it. Roll it. I'm gonna say because he's distracted, you can roll 2. Hell with it. I'm the GM. I can do what I want. You get it. You get it. In fact, because you got it twice, you barrel into Abraham Lincoln's ghost.
I wave at Dave to like power slide the van back.
No, this is the moment where the unhinged comes completely in. It's like, I've seen you in my dreams. Not this time. Not this time.
Okay, so you crash into him. There is, because he's close to there's like a presence to him. You swipe. He goes, "Row! How dare you disturb me?" Trying to swat away the things.
You don't have. Nobody would ever believe you.
Let me just. Okay, the situation. Let me assess the situation. We have Valk driving the van. David's driving the van. Jack is now on top of the van. The beehive is still in the center of the vault. HP is off to one side, controlling the drones. Gunnar, what is Morley Porton up to while all this is going on?
I am getting in one of the semi-trucks full of the product.
Nice.
Because we also still want to steal some honey. Even if everything else goes, well, you know where it's going. We can at least steal some honey.
Yeah, okay, so to do that, you're going to need to roll me some criminal. I think you only get one because that's not the stealing. Yeah, you get 1 dice. Oh, you don't get it.
I flip out the visor. The keys are not there.
Yeah, the keys are not like flip it down. Nope, no keys, nothing. You can't. This truck is not gonna move. Because this is your escape. I'm gonna say that that moves a point from criminal into bear because that's frustration. All right, so this isn't starting, but you've hit the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. The hive is still there. What is even happening?
Well, I'm having a bear off with Abraham Lincoln, and I think I'm winning.
Now that Abraham Lincoln is distracted by Al Capaz, I'll set the drones to auto mode.
Okay. So yeah, you can just do that. It's fine.
I'm gonna reach in and swipe a big mouthful of the Abraham Lincoln honey.
Okay.
Move a point into bear.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna start just pushing the cart that the hive is on, safe and all, towards the semis, not knowing that
Okay.
not knowing that Molly Potton has failed to start one.
You know, separating player and character knowledge, very important in these kinds of games. Yeah, roll me a dice. Roll me a d6. You get it? You got it? Alright, so you're moving the cart. It's got a little engine that you're able to get going. It doesn't go very fast, but it's moving towards this semi-truck.
Oh no, I'm just pushing.
Oh, you're pushing. All right, fine. Then you're just pushing the hell out of
bear
it.
shouldering this thing.
Perfect. All right. Who wants to go next?
I'm assuming. Can I? Here's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Can I kill Ghost Abraham Lincoln?
So. I will. Okay. If you want to destroy Ghost, if you want to take out Abraham Lincoln, the Ghost of Abraham Lincoln,
Or I'm okay with just holding him off as it is.
you can hold him off. He's been released from the hive. You notice that actually, as HP is pushing the hive away, the further away HP gets, Abraham Lincoln's ghost and the bee's ghosts have less substance to them.
In that case, I start.
So yeah,
Wait, hang on. There's like safety glass on the other end of the. I'm basically fighting in the cage, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
in
you're
that
inside.
case-
Actually, yeah, you're inside the safe that is being pushed. I think. With the
Oh
hole.
no! I thought you meant I thought the safe was something else than the glass pane.
There's both. There's okay. You're outside the safe.
Okay, so yeah, in that case, I just want to barrel him
Oh,
as
does
far away
he have
from-
ghost touch because of the Abraham Lincoln honey?
Yeah, you ate the Abraham Lincoln honey, right? You ate that. Yeah, perfect. Then when you grab him, it connects. You can hold on to him.
Oh, honey bears are known for mauling, gruesome mauling.
So yeah, roll to maul the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. You don't
I
get
fail.
it. You fail. I'm sorry, Red.
It's fine.
I'm sorry.
It's entirely fine. I do not mind. Go
You
for it.
fail to maul the ghost that is attacking you. Move a point from criminal into bear. You are now flipping out bear style. You cannot be contained. In fact, Abraham Lincoln looks at you, sees that you're touching him, and dives for you. You get and possesses the now ferocious Al Capores. Your eyes are glowing blue. A spectral top hat and beard appear on you.
Not for nothing. Can we say that Ghost Abraham Lincoln's ectoplasm is honey?
Yeah, sure. Sure, why not? In fact, that's what happens. You freak out. You think he's made of ghost honey, so you eat him and become possessed by the ghost of Abraham Lincoln. But you are lost. You are feral. You are a possessed feral bear. I will still let you make your decisions about what you do, but you will have to work with that character.
That is entirely fair because he turns around, facing the other bears, and goes, "Nearly all bears can stand adversity, but if you want to test a bear's character, give him power."
Start going 420 bears ago.
4 paws and 20 mauls ago.
I'd vote for him, Havoc.
What did you do this time, Hosk?
Oh, the ghost of Abraham Lincoln is there as well. I love it so much. This is the best thing. There you go. Enjoy that.
Oh god.
Okay. So you see, the rest of you all see this. You see your friend, your colleague of years, your fellow criminal become possessed by the ghost of Abraham Lincoln and flip out.
Now he is Abraham Lincoln.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly Abraham Lincoln. What do you do? HP, you're pushing the thing. Gunner, you were trying to get the van started. Valk, you're still driving the car. Jek, you're on top of the car. What's the play?
I have a solution.
Okay.
Because
Actually do
to describe
the
actions.
The drift. Because if that case, then I would have fallen off.
Question. How far is HP currently with the vault towards the truck?
About halfway, I would say.
Okay. Because I think he should finish that, because I have the perfect thing that Val can do after that.
Okay. So yeah,
And somebody might have to fight me.
so we'll go to.
No, I think I know what I have to do that.
Okay.
I have a truck full of honey. I can't get started, so I'm going to eat it.
Yeah. One. Quick thing, Gunner. Your mic is messing up quite a bit now. Actually. Can you, if you can sort that, that would be great. Okay. So yeah. Sorry to just drop that a bit, but I want that to be good. All right. So you want to, but I know what you want to do. You want to eat the honey that's in the back of the truck, and just go.
Oh.
for it. Okay. That's.
It's about to be a face-off.
Oh, there we go. Okay, HP. Let's cut to you then. While Gunnar is sorting that, you're moving the thing to the. I say you get to the truck.
Right.
You see that that Morley Porton is there, but the truck isn't moving. What do you do?
And Molly Potton is just in the back shoveling honey into her face.
Sure.
Yes.
I dive in and try and just bear punch out the ignition column and start the car with a claw.
In that case, couple things. So, Gunnar, did you move point into bear? There we
I
go.
have moved a point.
Perfect. So HP, roll bear for this. I will let you use hacker because you're
Yes!
physically hacking into the drive shaft.
I'm in.
You got it. I'm in. So yeah, the van starts up. The truck starts up, and I assume you've put the safe into the back.
Yeah, I just shoved it into the back and shut it.
Perfect. All right, so you've got it moving. There are now okay. Let's cut back to Red. You said you had a thing to do after this.
If the truck is now working and they're loading up the beehive into the truck, I'm barreling Agar Lincoln is barreling down on them, screaming basically, "No bear has enough memory to be a successful liar."
Oh, God.
You're giving the Gettysburg Address.
Falk, I think you just synced up again.
Yay!
Yes.
Huzzah.
Okay. I might have a suggestion because
Go for it.
as Agar Lincoln is barreling down on him, I think somebody returns on the scene, barreling in with something else. A truck, perhaps.
Specifically, a Mercedes van.
Yes. All right, then. The van comes crashing back into shot again. Jack's still on top of it. I think that's what we decided.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm pulling all sorts of Tokyo sort of drift, weaving in and out of all the stalls. We're trying to just catch up with Red.
And you
Basically,
see
just slam me.
there are some ghost bees trailing you that are becoming more solid as you get closer.
Oi, don't get the base of the Mercedes. We don't want them to scratch the Mercedes.
So are you just trying to run over Red now?
Yeah, well, I'm trying to... Because I'm not smart. I'm less than average than the smarter bear. I'm not a smart
You're not
bear.
smarter than the average bear.
The average
No.
bear, yeah. See, that's how smart I am. I don't even know the phrase. And I'm just trying to... I think I can unpossess him by just ramming into him. So I'm just like...
All right. So I'm gonna need you to roll for that. Roll criminal, but you get your 2 dice because it's related to your. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna let you do? You can roll 3 dice because this is
Yes.
carnage.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you get it. You get it on a 1.
Yes.
So you crash into Red. You crash into Al Capore's. You drive him back, and this impact knocks the ghost of Abraham Lincoln out of him.
Yeah.
And in fact, what?
Can we have one more flashback on Red's behalf?
Sure. All right. Okay. What? To try and save him.
Officially in the rules.
To save him from the brink.
The thing is, I think it works better if you guys just have to restrain me and hold me off and let it calm down after the adventure.
Yeah, I think I agree with that.
I've been taken out.
Okay.
But you've been dispossessed by the ghost of Abraham Lincoln thanks to this impact.
For the record, my flashback was just going to be that Al Capaz has a bad temper but head trauma.
Resets it.
Yep.
No,
the thing is,
you need to just calm down.
He gets knocked out. You see Al Capaz just roll around. He just goes there and he's still half awake and just mumbling with a close-up on his face. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool to speak out and remove all doubts. And then he goes unconscious.
All right, so
and then I jam on the gas.
Yeah.
Wait. So when this happens, because let's remember, Dave did amazingly. So as he slams into Al Capaz, I fly off and land next to him, but I land on my feet.
Okay.
And I just look at him. He says the line. You see the line from my point of view. I grab him and pull him into the semi.
He's still like freaking like.
Yeah.
I've been hit so hard that it's barely like.
Yeah. Do you mean the semi or the van?
The van that you were on top of.
Oh, right, okay,
Jack. So it's the van.
I was on top of the van, but the semi is right next to us, I guess.
You can put him in either one, I guess.
Okay, right.
Up to you. So you want to put him in the semi?
Put him.
No. I want to put him in the van. In the semi, he gets honey.
The one with the driver. I trust the driver.
All right.
No,
so
put him in the one without the honey.
Put him in the one without the honey.
Yeah. So
put him in the van.
Yeah. You chuck him in the van and close the door. All right. So we now have the situation is now we have the van and the semi. You have the beehive in the van or in the semi. The ghost of Abraham Lincoln and the bees are now they're chasing. So you guys need to book it.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you get far enough away, you think that you can, they will dissipate.
Yeah. So
it's time to roll out.
Vin Diesel, the Vin Diesel has still not left us, so he is trying to chase us as well.
Okay. if you want that.
Like,
well, Vin Diesel's superpower is car. So.
Yeah.
No, yes, I want Vin Diesel, like security cop Vin Diesel, to come in like a car from the Fast and the Furious, like the most beefed up performance car you can imagine.
Perfect.
Just slide in.
And I kind of looked at him and I turned to you guys. I'm like,
wait,
I need to settle a score.
Wait, I do have an idea for a flashback.
Yeah.
One last flashback involving security guard Vin Diesel.
All right, let's do it. Flashback time.
And it's just us sitting around. All right, and if we're gonna get out of there, past security, we're gonna need a man on the inside.
Yes! I love it. That's great.
Don't worry.
Oh, yes!
I've got some
yes,
dirt on the head of security. I'll send him an email and let him know we're coming.
Hey, how will I know what he look like? How will I know which one is the inside man?
He'll be the one that looks most like a bear.
In what world does Vin Diesel look like a bear? He doesn't even have hair.
Size.
Oh, okay.
He'll be the one that looks most like a hairless bear.
Oh, honey, yes. Nice one. All right. Perfect. So Vin Diesel works for you guys. This was keeping up
appearances.
He slides
up and jumps onto the top of the semi. Claws his way inside and it looks like it's gonna be a fight, and then he just pulls out a pair of bear-sized handcuffs. Like, we need to restrain your friend.
Oh, get a point in criminal for that. Go for it.
We need
But-
to stay your friend.
So, okay, he's your man on the inside, but you are still being chased by the ghost of Abraham Lincoln and his 1,000 ghost bees.
Yes, I wanted a blatant criminal because I'm driving the semi.
Perfect. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's great. It's time to make that. It's time to do this chase.
All right.
Yes, best chase music.
All right, so
Oh.
I'm gonna need some rolls. I'm gonna need first of all, who's in front? How is this lined up?
I think it's likely that the semi, because the semi's bigger, it can just plow through.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just driving straight through stalls at this point.
Yeah.
perfect. All right, so in that case, yeah.
Gunner,
Yes.
did Molly eat some of the Abraham Lincoln honey?
She has not, unfortunately.
That's a bummer.
You are in the
Yes.
back with the safe, so you can with the thing, so you can
Right.
if you want.
So I can move in another point into bear.
Oh, yeah, maybe that.
Oh, okay, you're doing it, just eating up the ghost honey. Now you can interact with these ghosts, but you're ready to go. You're like ready
Yeah.
to mess some ghost bees up. So first of all, HP, make that driving roll. Give me a criminal roll.
Yes.
You got it. Okay, you got 3. So describe how you drive effortlessly through the
Yes.
through the
I
convention.
drive through the stalls, spraying honey and honeycomb onto the windshield.
Windshield wipers.
Windshield wipers
And it
go.
just gets more sticky.
Yeah.
There's a swarm of normal bees kind of trailing along the side of the car as I've smashed through hives.
Perfect. Okay. So where are you headed? What was the?
I'm headed towards the docks,
Perfect. Excellent.
and as I bust out into the clearing, I power slide the semi
I love it. Okay. Before
and reach out of the window and grab a shaft of reeds that look like bamboo.
oh, that's yes, absolutely. All right,
Looking down on them.
all right, Val. I'm gonna need a roll from you.
Can I have a very, very, very quick flashback?
All right, if you want to do it, let's do it. Flashback it is. All right. Okay.
Oh my guys, I just got my driving license in through the post today. That's the end of the flashback.
All right then. Perfect.
Past American driving school.
Gaming the system. Like a real role player.
Okay. So, all right, you get an extra point in criminal for that. Give me you need to roll me. Yep, you got it. Boom. Well done.
Oh.
You did it very well. So you're trailing the van, you're trailing the semi, and the ghost bees and Abraham Lincoln are chasing after you. They're getting further away. Describe how you reach this, how you drive through the rest of the convention.
Really quick, when I power slide the semi, I want the back of it to be facing the dock.
Yeah, perfect. That's fine.
Okay.
I will let you do that because it's cool.
So I guess I'm kind of following in Winnie's how do you describe it? I'm just kind of tailing him and making sure, like, kind of weaving in and out and trying to. Oh God, what am I doing? I don't know, and I'm just because I'm calm. I'm just easily knocking over stores. That's why I'm behind. So I'm going a lot faster. So I'm going
You're hitting all the stalls that HP missed on the way.
Yeah.
It's like, no, we have to.
Yeah.
We want to get the clear bonus.
Yeah.
All right, and so you get to the docks. The semi spun around. The back doors are open. There are some boats there. There are the bee costumes with the parasailing thing.
Please, wait, please. Even though it makes no sense on a lake, Mercedes-Benz yacht.
Oh, of course. Of
Yeah.
course.
I was going to say, how big is this yacht?
It's big.
Like, right, okay. I drive, and I just drive. I find a ramp sort of thing, so I'm knocking the stalls, and I drive off the ramp onto the yacht. I do one of those things where you open the door, barrel out, get to the steering wheel of the yacht, and start like powering it up.
Okay, there are some people on the yacht. You guys have to fight them off while you try and do this.
I don't think I have to. I think the fact that I've just come from you barreling out a bear has found out from that.
I mean,
Guess who else is ready to get on the yacht? Gunner.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes, let Gunner take care of that.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah.
I just like barrel through the water and climb up the side of the yacht.
Yeah, you can easily swim there because you're a polar bear. You're good at swimming. You get up onto the yacht. There are these, I don't know, not
Humans.
sailors, but
They're humans. They all look alike.
they're people
Yachtsmen.
there. Yachtsmen. There are some yachtsmen on the yacht. This is branded with like honeycomb stuff. Actually, yeah. Jeremy Fodsty, he's a rich like honey magnate. So of course this is his personal yacht.
Which he had flown into the lake.
Yes, airdropped in.
Gideon, is that a bear that's coming towards our yachts?
Yes.
I believe it
There's
is.
people having. Oh, I say. Oh my goodness, it's a bear.
There's a novelty.
Ah, how dare you.
Bears, it's
Crew
honeycomb.
members, thank you, Hoss. Why didn't I?
What such a great
I roll into the back of the semi and have Vin Diesel help me push the safe.
Perfect. All right, first up, Gunner. Mess up these crew members if you want. You
I
got
messed them up bad.
roll me. Yeah, you do. You knock them overboard.
Oh!
How
Hats, do you have it?
I should have prepared it. But you're knocking these people all over the place. I'm gonna get it right now.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have
I
to
got
grab
it.
it. You have to. So it's like
Uh,
there's this polar bear just swiping around left, right, mauling people, biting them, and then
Wait,
one backhand somebody topples over the edge.
there we go.
There was.
William, didn't you hunt one of those bears?
Ah!
Oh!
There we go. So yeah, they've thrown off. You can now start up the boat. Jack, what are you doing?
So I'm in the van with the
The unconscious Red.
Yeah,
the unconscious
Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
and Vin Diesel. Oh no, Vin
And Vin
Diesel's.
Diesel.
He's helping HP push the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Well, I think I'm lugging Alcatraz onto the yacht.
Okay, make me a bear check for that because that's strength. You're pulling them. There's plenty of honey around if you want to move points around.
Yeah, I'm a chow down on some honey.
Is it just regular
Actually-
honey or?
No, what I do is I ruffle through Alcatraz's pockets or something to that, and steal
He
his
just
honey.
he just licks the ghost honey off of Al's face.
Al's
They're
face.
bears.
Perfect. All right, so you have eaten the ghost honey. That's fine. Right, make me that check. Roll me a d6. Let's see if we do it. You get it. You're carrying him. Dragging him onto the yacht.
That also
Like,
means
in
all of
slow-mo.
us except Dave have eaten the ghost honey.
Yes.
Also, like in slow motion, he's walking with Alcatraz over his back, and it's like soundtrack like "I Will Carry You" or something playing over it.
Yeah.
Lean on me.
He's carrying just bridal style, like Henda. Yeah, Willow.
His love.
The Berry Guard.
The bodyguard, yes.
No, sorry, the Bodyguard.
Oh, now that's yes. Perfect. Okay. All right, you're carrying him onto the yacht. Perfect. You guys. So everyone is on the yacht apart from HP and Vin Diesel with the safe.
Seeing that I'm not going to be able to get the safe up the ramp, I tie a bee costume. Like I put a bee costume on the safe for the hang gliding.
Well, I'll say you can get the beehive out of it. Like you can just take the beehive, which is what you're.
Okay,
here for.
fine. I reach it, but like I assume that Ghost Abraham Lincoln is still barreling down.
Oh,
on
he's
us.
approaching fast. You need to.
I swipe the hive and quickly throw on a honeybee costume that's linked to the yacht and just yell, "Go, go, go!"
And you
Alright.
tell Vin Diesel to get in one as well, I assume.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I just take Vin Diesel up in my other arm.
Roll bear for that. Eat some honey,
Okay.
roll bear, do what you want.
I eat some more ghost honey.
Yes, perfect.
I chow down as we're pushing it because I can't resist it. And I eat 2
You
points
eat
of
it.
bear.
All right, you know what? Fine, whatever. Do it. I don't care. Roll me. You get it. It's a good thing you did that, but there you
I would have
go.
worked on a 3.
True. All right, you're carrying Vin Diesel in one arm, the haunted beehive of Abraham Lincoln in the other, in a bear costume that's being hoisted up. Valk,
But in a honeybee costume.
Honeybee costume. Valk, make me that driving roll for this boat.
Oh!
Look, okay, look, I'm a driver. I'm not a yachtsman, okay? I don't know
Alright.
about these things.
The yacht is
They
starting
don't
to
have
spin.
wheels.
It's
They
doing
don't have
donuts.
wheels apart from this.
I pour some of the ghost honey on Vin Diesel and throw him at Ghost Abraham Lincoln.
Fine, roll bear. Roll bear.
Oh, I miss.
You don't. You pick him up. You throw him. It's like, hey, what's going on? And he just crashes down through the docks into the water, missing completely.
Oh no.
I didn't sign up for this.
Right, okay. Where's the manual for this yacht? There's got to be a manual here somewhere. All right. I can't actually read because I'm a bear. But these diagrams. What's this? Why don't they put these diagrams?
Hats.
Yes.
And
What
easy-
sound do we hear when Vin Diesel falls from the
Oh,
sky?
you're completely right. You're completely right. Of course it's. Yeah. There we go.
Of course he'll come back as the villain in Honey Heist too.
Exactly. He's been betrayed. He's been betrayed. Betrayal. All right. Okay. The boat is spinning. It's just moving around. I will let one of you roll to find a manual to drive this thing.
That sounds like a job for the brains.
Yeah,
Yes.
I only have 1 point in criminal, though.
You can do a flashback, but you'll get 2 dice.
You'll get 2 dice in the better of the 2.
Yeah, if you want,
Because
if you
it's
want to do a
definitely a brains
flashback,
thing.
we can do that.
Okay, flashback time.
Let's do it.
Is it just a quick flashback to reading for dummies?
How to read for bears.
There we go.
Oh, A.
A is for apple.
It's just you guys learning
Apple.
how to
B.
read.
It's just H.
Apple.
It's just H
Apple.
is for honey, and it's 20.
The book is like
Bear.
torn out pages and like you got frustrated. Oh god, X. The bear essentials. Oh,
And there's a
perfect.
picture. It has a picture of a honeycomb and
Yep.
a yacht on it.
Y is for yacht, obviously.
And there's like the H for honey, but that page is currently El Capaz is currently chewing on that page. Okay.
All right, perfect. Okay.
Meanwhile, I've been flung into the air and I'm just being swung in a circle around the yacht as it spins.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening. I feel like I need to start out that again. All right, so you got. Oh no, you
Nope.
didn't get it. That's 2 5s, and that immediately moves the point back into criminal, back into bear. Sorry, because you're like, where is this thing?
Just like tearing up like cupboards.
All right. I
Yeah.
just
Turns
hold
out
down
reading
a
is
paw
hard.
as I'm spinning to try and swipe try and swipe Abraham Lincoln as he comes by.
Okay, Abraham. Yeah, he's approaching you. The bees. You ate the ghost honey, right?
I did twice now.
Perfect. Okay, so roll me bear and see if you get it.
Okay.
You
Yes!
get it. You get it exactly. He like barrel, coming at you just like, oh, 420, and you knock him. He goes spiraling down into the water, down into the water. About you can make me another roll if you want to move a point. Oh no, you're in criminal. I'll let you try again to drive this boat.
Yes.
Got there.
All right. Okay. I got this. It's not a car. It doesn't have
Yacht bear.
wheels. Right. Left. This is port. Starboard port. Right. I got this.
Remember, you
I know how
can.
to do this.
There's some honey on the boat, of course, so you can
There's-
move points around if you want.
Yeah, there's actually just one big red lever that says throttle.
Right, okay. Oh gosh.
No. The thing is, he sees the red lever and he's like, "Oh, apple."
I've got it.
Apple.
So do you want to move points around, or do you just want to make this roll with 4 points in criminal?
You made the roll already.
Oh, did you? Oh, I wasn't even
I made the
looking.
roll,
You
I
did
did
it. So it spins around, and then on a turn it's like you gun it and it goes. And so
Yeah.
now you start moving at speed. This is actually a very powerful yacht.
Always at it. Always at it. Never not at it.
Never didn't have it.
As Ghost Abraham Lincoln tumbles down into the lake to splash down next to Vin Diesel.
HP, you are suddenly like jerked forward, like, oh,
Villain.
Yes.
yeah, no,
Yes!
I'm on it, guys.
Go for it.
So you drive away at speed, very quickly. You're able to vastly increase the distance, and we cut to Ghost Abraham Lincoln and his bees. They notice that he looks at his hands; they're becoming more and more incorporeal, and he sees down below him in the water Vin Diesel. And he just signals to his bees, and they all dive and swarm down and pour into Vin Diesel. And as you guys make your escape, we see that Vin Diesel's head comes above water with a spectral top hat and beard, and his eyes glow blue. As you guys ride this boat into the sunset with a bear in a honeybee costume holding a hive being dragged behind it. Congratulations, everybody! We beat We did it! We did it!
We
did
beat
it.
the ghost of Abraham Lincoln.
And
And
you
his
got
beard.
off with the honey.
Can I have a post-credit?
Post-credit scene.
Go for it, Valk.
I had the idea for the post-credit scene. It's just Vin Diesel, and it's just like when you got to use classic when Nick Fury comes up. It's like, do you want to join the Bear Fishes program, the Bear Avengers?
I have a different suggestion for a post-credit scene.
Is it you pull me down?
No. Well, that too. Actually, let's pull you down, because that doesn't feel like a post-credit scene.
Yeah, you're just being wound in as you're escaping.
And I hold up the hive. And the last tiny bit of honey that's in it drips out because we've eaten all of it.
And then just circle wipe.
Then I have a post-credit scene.
Probably like,
Sorry.
yeah. I was just going to say, HP's is like one of those really artsy credit scenes where it's got the text coming up as we're going along.
Oh yeah,
So like
it
reading in as the
definitely
credits
like.
start, yeah.
Let me see if I can find something for that. But it definitely like has like graphics, like it freeze frames on you guys and like a big graphic, like this guy, this bear played by, HP Braincase.
There's one picture of me just knocked of Al Capaz just knocked out on the ground, and that's just like played by.
Yeah. All right.
The picture of Hercule Flambert is definitely him just with the paw inside somebody's pocket. What?
There's like... I do have an idea for a post-credit scene.
Yep.
And that's like the camera pans over the complete destruction of Honeycon 2017. Everything is in shatters. There are things smoking, things on fire inexplicably.
Yep.
The slides are still playing.
The slides are still playing, of course.
Yes, and from underneath, as we see this large screen with the slide in the background, in the foreground, from underneath the tarp comes the organizer. I forgot his name.
Jeremy is his first name.
Jeremy. He's missing his hat. His clothes are all torn. He looks around. Every year.
Smash cut to credits.
Yes.
Oh. We did it!
Yeah. And this is the credits with all like the graphic stuff, like and there's maybe it's graphics of you guys after the heist, celebrating.
Yes.
There's like
Celebrating, dancing.
And then there's
So
there's one of Red being propped up and brought back into sanity.
Yeah, so
It's the
he's
end
basically.
it's the end of the Expendables, where you thought that Dolph Lundgren was dead, but he's not.
Exactly.
At this point, he's like at a resort, like has a face
Face mask on the yacht.
just
On the
sitting
yacht.
there. It's just one of those fold-out mirrors for tanning.
With like
Oh, he is
honeycomb
a
over his
there.
face. There we go. But yeah, there we are. Well done, everybody. That was Honey Heist. Oh, what a fantastic, what a perfect game to come back to enter the Polyhedron with.
Oh,
God, yes.
oh boy.
Yeah, thank you, everybody. That was
But-
fantastic. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so pleased with how that turned out.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
That went well.
Yeah.
I've got an idea for like the final sequel hook sort of thing.
oh yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
You've got Dave. You've got Dave like coming up like in like kind of his drag race sort of thing. That's what he does in spare time, is when he's not stealing honey.
Yeah.
And he's about to drive up, and who drives up next to him? Lincoln
Vin
Vin Diesel. Dun
And they
dun dun
And they
dun.
just look at each other and rev their engines.
Yeah.
What was the name of this gang again? The
100 Acre Gang.
No, it was the Ursa Nostra
Yeah, yeah.
Mafia.
the Ursa
or
Nostra
whatever.
Mafia will return in Honey Heist 2
A sticky
Yes.
situation.
A sticky
situation. Yeah.
Subtitle: The Fast and Furious.
Yeah. Fast and
Yes.
the Furious.
Abraham Diesel wearing a trilby
Of course. Of course.
with a ghost top hat on top of it.
Perfect. All right. Well, there we go. Thanks for playing, everybody. This was the best.
That happened.
All right. So yeah, that was. I'm so pleased with how that went.
Hosk has a better card.
Oh man, I want to
better
see
ending
this.
card.
I want to see it. Hoss.
Oh god. Oh, thank you for letting me participate, by the way.
No problem,
That was-
HP.
Thanks
HP
for
was
joining.
a last minute
Yeah.
addition because Keep couldn't make it. So yeah, that worked out pretty well, I think.
Oh, yes.
Considered. Oh wow.
Oh, I love.
Oh, let's see. Oh,
Our
here
So
it
sorry
is.
about the.
Okay. What is
Yeah,
this?
I'm so sorry about the. Oh, confusing, but
Oh my god. Yes. Establish canon. That's it. I love it, Hosk. Thank you for that, Hosk. That's amazing. Fantastic. All right, so yeah, that was the return of Enter the Polyhedron. I'm definitely we're going to be doing more of this. This is
Hosk,
this is
can you
great.
please post all of them again so I can save them?
Yeah.
Oh,
If you have that option, or like a link to a folder of it.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. But yeah. So first of all, thank you to everybody who played today. Thank you to Red, Jack, Valk, Gunner, and HP. You guys did everything that I wanted and more.
for the record, Grant Howitt said that this was wonderful on Twitter.
Oh, fantastic! I tweeted about it, and yeah, I was hoping that he would be tuning in.
I am very happy that he was able to watch.
I wasn't able to check Twitter. You guys are great.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you, Grant Howitt. That is very kind of you
Yeah.
to say. We
Thank you for making this amazing game.
Yeah, this.
Yes.
And there are the links there. You can follow him at GS Howitt on Twitter. And there is a Patreon where he creates these games, such as Honey Heist, that you can subscribe to. So yeah, but thank you guys for playing. This game is great. This is so much fun.
We definitely have to do a sequel at some point.
I hope so. I'll make plans for that.
oh
Count-
yeah.
count me in.
Oh.
Honey Heist 2018.
Yes.
So yeah, all right. We will. Yeah, but let's first of all direct people to where they can find our fine players today. You can see the links up there for Twitter. Red, why don't you tell people?
Yes, you can find me as EdRightNightmare7 on both Twitter and also on Twitch. I stream on Sundays.
Hey.
I'm trying to translate 4 to 6 British time.
That's right. Yep.
Got it. Got it in one. I'm also one half of the Farscape Rewatch podcast, which I do with Hats.
High five.
Yes. Sorry.
Wait.
Other way.
Other way. Got it.
No, other way. Other way.
Other way.
Yeah, that's it.
Other side.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay, got it. I think that's about all I do right now.
Cool. Oh, don't forget, if you want more role-playing stuff, though, Firefly on Keep 42's
Yes.
channel, which Red is a part of,
Yes.
along with Jekawo,
And
Me
and Valk. Yes.
and Valk. I'm in everything that's roleplay. Sorta.
And so, yeah, Jek,
But yes.
people can
You
find
can find me on Keep's channel or Hat's channel or elsewhere that people play roleplay things.
Yep, so expect to see more of Jek and others coming up on this stream.
Also, you can... Yeah, Nav is there too, but he doesn't count.
He's not on.
He's not here right now.
He's not here.
Not
But
here.
you can also find me on Keep's channel in... How long, Valk?
Oh, yeah, book club is tonight, right?
Doing the book club thing.
Yeah.
No, it's cancelled. It's cancelled tonight. It's cancelled tonight.
Is it?
Oh,
I didn't
It's
see.
noticed, but
that's
it's
a shame.
cancelled.
Okay, well,
Damn.
look for that.
Yeah.
Keep does a book club on his channel. It's a great watch.
Yes.
So do watch out for that.
It's likely to be in a fortnight's time.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So Valk, and people can find you on Twitter at Valkyrie Lemons.
Yeah. They can find me Valkyrie Lemons. They can also find me on a 5-second delay because probably sucks.
Yeah.
I
that adds up.
don't stream, but plans.png. There could be something that works, but
Ooh, intriguing.
maybe.
All
A
right,
tease.
and Gunner.
Yeah, can find me on Twitter. I just crash other people's streams. Can't be bothered to do it myself.
Fair enough. And HP.
I also stream 5 days a week. I'm not going to go through all the times, but it's Wednesday through Sunday. And you can find me on Twitter at HP Braincase. And if you want something that is tonally quite possibly the exact opposite of this, JR and I will be continuing our playthrough of Outlast 2
Oh yeah, that's not like this
on
at all.
stream tomorrow.
No.
Oh yes.
The only thing that's similar about that is that you're somewhere in the woods.
I don't know. It could be.
Oh, and there are probably ghosts involved.
Possibly.
But yeah, definitely go check out HP streams and Red's streams. They're a good watch, a good time. And thank you once
And,
again. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Red. HP.
And also, I'm going to put Hats and I on the spot here and say that eventually Culture Clash will come back.
It will. The plan right now, Enter the Polyhedron is happening as and when I can make it happen. Once we're done with the Farscape Rewatch project podcast, I'll have more time to make it a regular show. And when we get back to that, I would like, ideally, to do it alternate Sundays. So every other Sunday in between Culture Clash. So like 1 week would be Culture Clash, 1 week would be Polyhedron, and go like that. That's the plan. But this was great, and I will definitely. I'm so pleased we brought this back. I'm really looking forward to more of this. But yeah, go watch those streams. Go check everybody out. Thank you for watching, everybody.
And go follow Grant Howard on Twitter.
Yeah, go follow Grant Howard. This game is great. He's made a bunch of stuff. I think his most recent one is Big Gay Orcs. So.
Okay.
Which is a game
That
about
sounds
playing.
interesting.
Yes.
Game about playing orcs and making out. So that's an idea of the kind of games you can expect. And yeah, they're a good time just from this one. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Thank you to everybody who cheered the channel as well. That was awesome.
Indeed.
Your support is always appreciated. I'll be back on Monday with my regular streams, playing probably more Hollow Knight or maybe something else. We'll see. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend, and thank you again to my players. And we'll be back. Enter the Polyhedron will return. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 Oh, God.